Hello world, what is going on there? This is BC Radio 1 News coming to you live from the Republic of Ireland. My name is Evangelist B, bringing you the gospel of the restoration of Biafra. This is once again BC Radio 1 News. You are watching me live from the Republic of Ireland. I say, may God Almighty keep and bless our noble leader MAZI and KANU. I want you to share this very broadcast. Today I want to talk about Judge Onyibe, Obidienu, Uchemefor and others whom the devil have entered into their brain and want to destroy them, because I know they are bound for destruction. They are bound for what? Destruction. So I want you to begin to share this very moment of the time, because I want it to be an interactive section where everybody will have the chance to air their views as regards to all this misinformation and idiocy going around by the betrayers and the saboteurs, trying to ridicule themselves, not MAZI and KANU, not you, not me. I want you to share this very broadcast now to your friend. Even share it to Uchemefor. Share it to Judge Onyibe. Share it to Obidienu. Share it to everywhere shareable, because if we keep quiet, these workers of iniquities will continue. You know, I love to talk with logic. You don't tell me this and this as a story, but try to make sense with your point. And definitely, I will believe you. Share it, and the line will be open as quickly as possible, because Judge Onyibe is a madman, completely insane. Judge Onyibe is insane. I repeat again. You know, the previous videos that I made or broadcast that I made some time ago, I aired and said I wish Judge Onyibe will not join this group. But this guy, I didn't know that the guy is a die-hard criminal. But Chukwu ga-akpọ ya ọkụ. In fact, ọ kpọgwo ya ọkụ already. Judge Onyibe, people in diaspora have been contributing money, giving to Judge, sympathizing this man. We don't know that Nonya will die hard kind of. anya maro that onye na-eme ihe wu a hardened criminal. Judge Onyibe, I even advertise Judge Onyibe, give telephone number for people to support Judge Onyibe. I gave Judge Onyibe some cash in a sympathy for the work he was doing for the Biafrans. And thinking, oh, this man is suffering. Oh, this man is in a difficult situation, and he will be telling you how the police is hunting them and the army is hunting him and how he's hiding everywhere. There might be atom of truth there. But Judge Onyibe, for him, as a pastor, as what? A pastor, former pastor, to rubbish himself like this is something that I cannot fathom. I cannot be able to understand exactly the spirit that entered into people. Is it, are we going to call it the spirit of the last day? Or are we going to say is a ego? Or are we going to say is too much ambition that create this problem? Number one, Judge Onyibe told me he's a pastor because I communicate with him. And he also say in his broadcast that he's a pastor. You know, when somebody says he's a pastor, there are some things you don't say. And there are things you can say, you give the reason why you are saying it. Because that's not atupun kita penanya igosia. Ko aredo keturiambo. Number one, Judge Onyibe said he's a pastor and he went to Arose. I asked him one now, as a pastor, why did you go to Arose? I'm an evangelist. I still stay in the struggle and I still support MAZI and KANU. I still support the Biafran struggle. If you want me to take oath, I take the one written by MAZI KANU. Follow that one. But I say to go to Arose, Muwa evangelist, Okumade ya Kamade ya. You with the Bible. I got Bible now. Because Ekurum si na Arose ka Arose mgbe gara na Deuteronomy 28. Were aka gị bikwasa n'ime ya wee si na ọbụbụ ọnụ niile nọ n'akwụkwọ nsọ a ya dakwasa gị n'isi na ụmụ gị na ụmụ gị. Anyị amara na ị na-abịa nke eziokwu. Ọ bụrụkwa nke ha aka mmadụ mere. So Judge Onyibe nwere number one. Aristotle will say that Judge Onyibe have not known Christ before. If you present Judge Onyibe in front of him, he say he will ask Judge Onyibe, "Kedu ihe mere gị? What motivated you in the first place to believe in Christ, to be a pastor? And what again make me convince you to leave your pastoral work instead of you to use the anointing God gave to you to promote the struggle? You go and pollute yourself." You see that kind of person, that attitude alone shows that the guy is like a sheep. Ụgbọ mmiri nọ n'elu oke ebili mmiri, ọ na-atụgharị ya goroto gorotom goroto goroto. Ọ maghị ebe ọ na-aga end up with. So Judge Onyibe collecting money from ndị Biafra, a na-atụrụ ya ego, ọ na-anara ya ego na-eri, na-apịa nwa ahụ ka apịa, na-agwa anyị na ihe na-esiri ike. ha ihe arụ na-eme n'ụwa. O wee wuru George Onyibe were onye ga-afụta na were ọnụ o ji eri ji na-eri ede, his own mouth for the same Biafra that is canvassing for, wee taa agwazi na Biafra wo brainwash, ọ ghọziela udele na Biafra was a scam. So he never knew that Biafra was a scam. Okay, Christ always is Christ a scam for George Obi, because George Onyibe is already in hell. Oh no, come even onye na abano no church before kayama. A man who have not known Christ before can be standing before God and saying, God, I never knew that this thing that these people are practicing is the truth. But what of the man who has been a man who claimed to be a pastor, lay hand on people, anoint them, claim and quote unquote? It means that George Onyibe is not a Christian in the first place. And it means that George Onyibe have not repented in any form. Can you imagine that George Onyibe benefiting from Biafrans, collecting money from people, the money that he has never thought, he have never met in his life, the type of money people, my own money that I gave to George is just a small money, 20,000 naira. It's just a small money to what I hear that the people are giving to this man. And George Onyibe, when the mouth, or anything good, even if there is no other thing, all the blessings and the prayers that people are praying for. That's why I used to tell people, when I repented newly, I told pastors, say, listen, you are not the one converting people, and you have no power to convert anybody. Your duty is to present Oku Chineke. Half one so go jirake ame mother arrest. Leave the Spirit of God to arrest people. Because if you go and arrest an armed robber, put him chain and put him inside the church, any day that the chain break, he will go back to his work. Because there is nothing convincing him that robbery is evil. That is the way to judge Onyibe. So Biafran struggle that you are telling us all this while is not a scam. Where do you get this information of scanning or scamming people? Where is it coming from? Kedebe George Onyibe sinwete information. A lot of people have called George Onyibe not kiyari were sito onwe na ahụ, and because already Chineke na ekpe ego George Onyibe ikpe. O ihe ịma na asị na ijiji na-enweghị onye ndụmọdụ, ọ na-eme gịnị? Ọ na-eso ozu baa n'ini. Okay, George Onyibe, let's assume that na ihe mere George Onyibe oji kpa ụdịka agwa ọ kpara because no feeling no dị go popular like karịa MAZI NNAMDI KANU. O chefuzie that na ya nwa wụ mmadụ, na ihe mere ndị mmadụ ji mara onye ọwa. Amaghị m onye a na-akpọ George Onyibe before wo na enyere ya microphone radio Biafra o were na broadcast. George Onyibe were dị so much intoxicated with the ego and pride, were chefuo that na without MAZI NNAMDI KANU, without radio Biafra, na enweghị ihe dị ka George Onyibe n'ụwa anyị nwere ike ịma. Arụ na-eme n'ụwa o. Now, like I said, ana m like ka e were logic na-efolo ihe. Oburu na Uchemefor na George Onyibe na Obidienu pụtara sị that na ha wefụtara lekwe ihe ha chọrọ igosi ndị be anyị. Na ọ bụ plan na ka iji. Na anyị chọrọ ka anyị kụọ plan Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ana. Ụmụnna okwe na anyị nghọta. Wefụta aka mgba gị. Periko ma nwanne asị gị mbọchị ikeji ka afụta na nkwachi gị wefụta aka mgba gị. Ka ama aka ka agbaji aka. Kedu ihe ga-emenu that na ịnọ na company aha na-emebe ọfụma. And you are looking for an avenue. You say you have the truth. Let's say that this man, Obidienu, Uchemefor, George Onyibe, Clifford Iranya, Daughters of Truth, and all the rest of them. Let's assume that they have good agenda for Biafra. Kedi plan however that we see now. What are they telling us? Oh, ESN is a scam. Oh, Biafra Radio is a scam. Oh, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is a brainwasher. I agree. Show me your own that is not a scam. Can you show me? How long have Uchemefor and Obidienu opened their radio? And what is that plan they have? I heard they are going to Lome. Ka ha ga nwete meeting. Ha mee meeting, ha mecha meeting, ka ha were pursue. Na-elezi anya ka mmarazie which political party ka ha na-register, because Uchemefor and Obidienu na form political party has naturally invited the whole stakeholders in the East, including Nyanwodo, including Ankyo Briggs, nwoke a na-ebu file na akpagharị na chọọ ịkwatu nke si na ga destroy constitution or destroy the constitution, maybe constitution they destroys here now. Restructuring of Maazị Nyanwodo. The Eastern governors, women kamma, umwanye kamma. Eastern governors and their senators, that women are more brave than them, that have nothing to offer the people. These are the people they are calling to come and form a political party. Oh, we want to do a political, Biafra must go in a political. Let them go and collect and put a MK to Biafra movement in Nigeria. So, the thing more actually, I am saying this because of Ndebai Ofodo. Now see, oh, yes, now these people, they are inner caucus. There are something they have seen that we don't see. We should believe them. Believing them, is it gossiping? Is it what I'm going to believe? Believe. Is it how we are going to get the new Biafra they are talking about? So can you imagine George Onyibe jiri no Chineke na kpoji awarosi ogaragata we ihe na pụrụ uche na. Kedu ihe mere George Onyibe ji wee lecha anya ụzọ chiri echi, the road that there is nothing showing or signaling that this road is true, that you can be able to penetrate this road. How come these people, these mighty people are falling? Why? So George Onyibe, all the while they have been writing and saying George Onyibe said that he's loyal to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. You know, sometimes and I'm a GK, I don't believe things very quickly, so that to avoid embarrassment, like say Namua they too quick to condemn or criticize person. This rumor has been there for more than 2 years. They are saying that George Onyibe is writing and saying that he loves Maazị. Even I heard from his brokers that in his next life, Uchemefor will be his father. So Uchemefor will your papa. Otu ordina. Gikwere. Saying why I will papa. George Onyibe were fụta half mmanụ Chineke tere were ga werezie mmanụ nke ekwensu were tinye n'isi ya. I wonder why iji dị so loosed were daba n'ọnwụnwa ekwensu. Ọwụkwanụ sometimes ana m ekwukwanụ ya, ọbụkwanụ mmadụ ikwu ọtụtụ okwu that enwere wisdom. Talking too much doesn't mean that somebody is intelligent. Intelligent mgbe i bidoro were uche gị reasoning, were uche gị na-atụgharị ihe mmadụ kwuo okwu before ị na-ele when you are looking at somebody he want to speak before he finish speaking. The ones you have already received from him, within your mind, you are making a judgment. You are questioning the reasonability of the person getting an here. Before on land, you'll be able to give him an answer. So, George Onyibe, everybody love you the way you talk to the extent that nobody, you didn't ask me, you didn't ask many people that sent you money. People, just because you are working for Biafra, because you are giving your life. It's like you are making sacrifice with your life, with your family. Because I know what it is in Nigeria to stand and say Biafra. George Onyibe, I can't understand exactly why you were able to fall so quickly. And this thing is showing that, Obora today, this thing did not start today. It means that this queue that these people these people plotted, Obora today. Otego akpaware keta. Now plan otu agesi executor, but I'm not beginning here with the consequences of it. I think that is what we told in them. George Onyibe, the same Biafra. What are you going to tell Nigerian government? Oh, you did not know. Oh, I am an ignorant. There is no ignorance in any law of any government. Even in, I was listening to the UCB radio this month. They are talking about ignorance. They said there is no ignorance in any law. Amagim. So if Nigerian government handle you now, George Onyibe, are you going to say, oh, all those things that I've been saying, I was saying it in ignorance. I didn't know. That's why I was saying it. This is very bad, George Onyibe. The type of spirit that enters you is what I don't understand. Where do you people think you can go? Uchemefor, how long have you people opened this your radio? This human rights radio now that you call. And the another one complicating issue. This is the thing, another thing that Biafran authority, the MAZI KANU regime and the people in the IPOB should look into. This radio Biafra Extra that I am seeing in Facebook. Join MAZI Onyibe with the radio Biafra Extra. How can it be radio Biafra Extra? How many radio Biafra Extra are we going to have? These people are dangerous apes and they want to destroy the radio Biafra. If George Onyibe and their co want to be broadcasting, I mean the IPOB should go after this man. Why would you be entangling yourself with the radio Biafra? You say you are no longer there and you are putting radio Biafra Extra. No, you can't. We can't have two radio Biafra. You can say maybe like my own Biafran Christian radio. No, Radio Biafra is London. Registered under the leadership of NNAMDI, Radio Biafra. The extra one they broadcast in United States under the same umbrella of NNAMDI. How can this adulteration, is it adulterating the Radio Biafra that will make you to be that popular you want? No, you can write it George Onyibe Radio so that we see how many people that will be watching you and following you. Why are you putting Radio Biafra Extra? Because you still believe that MAZI NNAMDI KANU still have influence over you guys. That's what he means. You will open your mouth to tell Biafrans that Biafra is a scam. You are the highest scammer in the world. Because you pretend as if things are not normal with you. Things are very difficult. Things I never knew that even the money that Radio Biafra gives to you to buy things for something like equipment to equip you, their own money, you are using it to sabotage them. I don't know why. I don't know why our people are too much greed. I don't know why they are not disciplined. I don't know why. All the money they are giving to you, you are eating the money, buying rag for what you are doing, no good equipments, and you are still, people are calling you, sympathizing you, sending you money from here and there. George Onyibe, all the whole money that people give to you, in fact, because now, in fact, you are not with God. I want you to be clear that he said you are a pastor. You are not with God. And even Satan will not even appreciate you because Satan will know that you are a double standard individual. Ekwensu will not trust you. Satan will not trust you. Because are you with God? Are you with Satan? You carry Bible in one hand. You carry Lucifer in the other hand. Going to Arse Abiyama or Arse na Aruchuku. All this spirit in Agaga etinye. The Bible said that God is a jealousy God. Mgbe ị gara tinye aka n'aka nke ekwensu, tinye aka na nke Chineke. Anwezi nke ma nke na defend. Ha nwa alwazi ọga atụtụrụ go tipia gị. Ihe mụ na agwa ndị bai, our people who are listening, because there are so many people that these people are confusing and telling them, since how many years we started this Biafra, what have Biafra radio succeeded doing for Biafra? Last night, I was discussing with a brother. One of his brother called from my own town and testifying that the type of peace they have in this last December, they have never experienced it in their life. Congratulate. He's not a member of IPOB. Thanking MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Congratulating MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Si na ora aka unu jishikwa aka ike, unu jishie ike. Na hanugu pom anroba. They don't hear piam amroba. They don't hear Fulani bekwere madisi, Fulani bere madisi. Just how many weeks ago? Somebody who is in the zoo himself call and be congratulating his brother. Say, this IPOB, this one IPOB, that we can see we are seeing the wave now that everywhere is calm. That everywhere. So if Onyibe, if MAZI NNAMDI KANU told you people what is on the ground, his plan, since. So, George Onyibe, this thing they said that a man called Radio Biafra and said that he can swear, he can go to any court of law that George Onyibe, the people, the people they killed in Obibo, that your hand is there. So George Onyibe, that is the truth. It's not hidden anymore. So, and George Onyibe, you said even to my own ear that any day they open up your mouth, MAZI NNAMDI KANU open up mouth and speak against you, that you are going to destroy Biafra. George Onyibe, you have started. And let me tell you, George Onyibe, you cannot destroy Biafra. No, you are too small. Idin takere, it destroy Biafra. Biafra will destroy you. Obrogun get destroy Biafra. So Jojo Onyibe, Otu Akede, this is how your life is. Sometimes I question, it's like, I'm not ridiculing the wife of these people, but I ask people from time to time, when people misbehave, do they have wife at home? Because there are so many things women prevent men falling into danger. But how, before George Onyibe, you become an opposition to this Biafra now. Before you come out, you summon your courage. Did you tell your wife that, look at the action I want to take? And what did she tell you? Eh? This is evil. Look at MAZI Obidienu, Onyine, so the person you are following. Obidienu. 70 years old fool. 70 years. The only good thing that he can do for Biafrans is to come and at a human right radio or whatever they call it, to be castigating and gossiping. That's the only benefit that he can give at the age 70 years old. Onye wo, a man that will be advising children, a man that will be even advising MAZI KANU, telling him good ways to go, the pattern or the route, the path that he should follow. Obidienu onye fotarano na agwazi na ESN, no propaganda, no fake. Yes, it could be fake because of what? The information about the recruitment of these people were not given to you. You people would have destroyed it. You know how many years that this recruitment started? You people don't know. You don't have the idea. Had it been that MAZI KANU so much trust you guys and leak the information for you, you people have destroyed the whole world. Now, I just want our people who are listening and saying, oh, this is Biafra is a scam. Biafra, how many years we have been there? What of the people? You think to get independent is easy? No. Do you think that if MAZI KANU, if it's possible for him today and tomorrow to declare Biafra, do you think he would not have done it? Who are stopping the Biafra? People like Uchemefor, Obidienu, the gossipers. This George Onyibe. These are the people. When you go with the people to an extent, they will disappoint you. If you see the amount of money that people are we are trusting in the hand of people in this struggle, and so many people are betraying you. In fact, you have to thank MAZI KANU, because that man have a heart. There is kind of person MAZI KANU will be the person that is involved in this. He would have quit and go. Our people are very horrible people. Very horrible people. I have never seen Aboro. Mostly anything. I'm not saying the only excuse me. I'm not saying the Igbo people are the worst people on earth. But sin is sin. Sin doesn't count on your age, whether you are adult, you are a child. But there are people, a clan, many clans in the world, they love their own. They love their own. They protect their own. But the horribility that I'm seeing in Igbo land, everybody wants his voices to be heard. Nobody wants to follow any person. how do you think that Obidienu and Uchemefor will be able to succeed? You can see the drama they are playing in their radio. Nko ka na-akọ. Akọgide nko. The next thing you hear, Obidienu achọ ka fight Uchemefor. Go and write it somewhere. You will say that Evangelist B Nampuria. This radio human rights is not gonna work. You can see the body language of these men that they are a very indisciplined human beings. How long have they started? You can see their body language. You can see how they are fighting. You can see it. Obidienu is a champion. He doesn't want even nobody to talk. He will talk and make an idea. Already he is positioning himself to, tomorrow he will come and tell us that he is the leader. You can see that these people, they are not men of honor. They are not men of honor. The way Obidienu is fighting in the public with Uchemefor, do you think that these people will go extra mile or drop possible? It's not possible. And I said it that I have seen it that Uchemefor will eventually regret why he did what he did. Ndị ba isi na ọnwụ mgbochi egbujiri ka o ji eme gịnị ka o ji akpọnwụ. Ọtụtụ ndị, some of you that are saying, oh, Uchemefor, he knows the secret. He knows this. He knows that. There is scam through. Okay. Uchemefor, let him table to us his own master plan. Let him not tell us the secret behind, but this is just mission statement on what we want to do. Is it gossiping that he is going to use to achieve what he want to do? No. Is it this fight they are, him and Obidienu is fighting over the radio? Is it nobody? Obidienu want to overshadow Uchemefor. Are you not seeing what I'm seeing? Do you think that the Bible said that two cannot work together except if they agree? Because if these people agree properly, when they come out to the radio, they would have agreed on how we can do this work of our analysis or conviction that we want to convince our people. It's not Uchemefor will be talking. Obidienu will enter immediately and start scattering everything. Obidienu will be talking. Uchemefor will be quiet as somebody who is a gentle. Do you think that these two men, they are going to work together? With the state of things, they look at the things, what you have seen in your eye. Do you think Uchemefor and Obidienu is going to work? Let me tell you, they are already in a crumbling ship. They are what? Already in a crumbling ship. It's not going to work because the intention is evil. The intention is evil. The same Biafra you say, do or die. No Biafra, no life. Either Biafra or life. Today is the same Biafra you are calling a scam. The same scam pay you 4,000 pounds per month for many years. It's not a scam. Now, since how many months now have Uchemefor started the radio? What is the recruitment of the people they are recruiting? Where is the political party that they have formed for 2023? This is complete madness. I am sorry to some people who are buying. In fact, I don't think even they are not making any wave anyway. Because he had a wave they conquer. And after they conquer, Umaka chere hanata. Ilanya ide again Umaka neme ha. Umaka ne pete. Umaka ne yele. O kam madat na ipota gnihe. Dan ne putra him and igage meli. Iputa uraka gitinimia. Uchemefor and Obidienu is a complete disaster to the struggle for Biafra. And they are not going to go free. They are not going to go free because so many boys, youths have died on this struggle. So many people have gone. The solution that these adults are bringing to us, is it to destroy the struggle? Keri, what is the thing that Uchemefor is bringing with Obidienu that this is something to replace the scam they are talking about? Let's agree that you say that this is a scam. But what is the counter scam it already bring? Preventive measure. Or is it criticizing? You say that the ESN knows Photoshop. So Photoshop or deep state, or deep fake video and go where can hide game here. We they make voices in the madnina noya. Mande na so kalaba, mande na so fipi, mande nyang, mande edom again. Or deep fake video can hammer here because no muna. Or chakwa ishimbaka. Or ishimbaka. Well, as na our people say that a man who pursues the fowl that he doesn't own, the fowl will be picking rays and himself will be falling. Onye na achọ ọkụkọ no enwege. Gene ihe na-eme no. Ọnwa ada. Nwa ọkụkọ nwe nwa ọsọ. I don't think that you people know the capacity of MAZI and the KANU in the first place for you to come and compete. I don't think. See what happened. The people that are competing with Trump. See what happened. See what happened in the news. Did you see in the news? People are dumping, what is it called? WhatsApp. In fact, the download for signals, as of yesterday, they say they don't have even enough capacity to, they want to bring more this thing. What is happening? They are fighting a man that is innocent. So yawu ochu okuko na enwege yanwa ada. See what happened to Twitter. Blocking them. They are losing 12 billion within a single day. This is how all of you will be falling. This Biafra, we have suffered for this Biafra. Uchemefor, you should be the last person. Gafotano. Biaku oku ihe basara scam or scam asikwa scam asigene ihe basara Biafra. Okay, let's put it in another way. Uchemefor have followed to go to European Union. Uchemefor have followed to enter British Parliament or whatever they have, wherever they have gone. Uchemefor have joined, go to United Nations, they are telling us. So Uchemefor, all these days you are entering into scam, this scams, you are coming out, you didn't tell us that it's scam. Okay, give us the information of what happened to United Nations or EU. So that we will know that, okay, look at the evidence of the scam. Oh, when we went to EU, there is no hope. Oh, there is no promise. Which you may for show us. You don't have. Scam. Oh, the money they pay you. Oh, the money, the account, you don't never see account. Why you say that two of you registered the account and the first they say your name is the first. Why were you not able to see the account? That means that you reason like Mbe. You should have seen the account. All this while. The question a sensible Igbo man or a Biafran should ask this group. What is the next step we are going to take? Our people are that simple. There is no need of you telling me or scam or bro scam. What are you showing us as an evidence of what the new initiative, the new introduction of action that you want to take? Okay, Judge Onyibe, you have come to join the group. I agree. You are an eloquent man. Oh, everybody want to die because of Judge Onyibe. Oh, he speaks very well. Oh, this man, he carries his dictionary himself. Now, begin from today to release all that dictionary that is in your brain. I want to see it. Our people say, Okuko. Ọ gaghị echefu onye furu ọdụ n'udu mmiri because no ihe ọjọọ ka o mere. You see chicken. When you remove the feeders of the chick in the raining season, it's hell that you are sending that chicken. And the chicken said, I won't forget you. Ede, Kokoyam, say the person who put manure and sand during the time of raining season, he will not forgive. He will not forget the person. There is a payback for everything. There is payback for everything. So, George Onyibe, you have the boldness to come out after all the inbox, after all the calls. George Onyibe don't penetrate. George Onyibe don't enter. George Onyibe don't do this. So leave these people alone. Take your integrity. Keep that your criminality. You should have hide it. But now see how you are being exposed in the public. Did you see it? I don't know why our people are so greedy. So greedy. MAZI NNAMDI KANU is by prayer that God produced him. It's by prophecy that God produced him. And he came out and he told us his mission is to deliver the Biafra. And when he finish, he will enter house. All the things that he's doing to Nigeria, nobody sees it. The giant, Goliath, Buhari, fought MAZI NNAMDI KANU. He was buried not even in his father's land. In his mother, where he's supposed to be buried, he was buried in exile. Because of position, money. You see how greediness and stupidity that is in the head of people, how it works. What honor does the man have? That he died, he was buried in a foreign land. Tell me, this is exactly that what happened to so many of you. The people that say they are daughters of the truth, where are they today? They are going corner by corner, only gossiping. It's only gossiping that you people can gossip. And after gossiping, everything ends. Gossiping. If you know you are not a gossiper, come out and tell us what you want to do. Okay, Uchemefor, you want all stakeholders to come into Biafra. The first thing you would have done is to go and register Biafra party in our land. Let us see who will vote you. And if they vote you, how you are going to succeed in even local government chairman, whether you can be able to be nominated. Your group or their people. That is what you would be doing now, and our people will say, okay, Uchemefor is coming up with a good idea. Okay, can I try Uchemefor na that area? No. For over months, you are detrimental to yourself. Why? There is no amount of gossip you can gossip to MAZI NNAMDI KANU that make him to go down. It's not possible, Uchemefor. Absolutely impossible. You can't bring him down. Any day that you open up your mouth to speak against MAZI KANU, that very day, more than an agana abugono, more chuku gana abugono, Holy Ghost gana okoya. Because na ili go mwaka toro, ego ay toro, mu asoroto okenye dikam. Ewere na akwụgwọ ụgwọ ọnwa. Ewere na akwụgwọ ụgwọ ọnwa. Ọ anyị nwa tụrụ na-aga na Facebook na-alụ ọgụ ihe gbasara Biafra. Anyị nwa megidere advertisement. I know when this mgbe unu bidoro. How many followers enwere na Biafra? Anyị na-alụ ọgụ a na Facebook na-publish ihe niile, na-eme ihe niile anyị na-eme. I think after that they pay you. I don't care because I even suggested at a time that they should be paying people. So I was thinking about paying people in order to avoid all this misconduct and all this rubbish. You know, betrayers and all the rest of it. That's why I suggested that payment should be made to these people. Okay, look at George Onyibe. He was paid. He receiving money. The money they give him to buy equipment, he will eat that one, eat the one that people donate to him as well. There are so many people that donate money to George Onyibe that doesn't, they are not interested in coming out in the public to sell. There are so many people. It's only few that is just coming. So, tell me where these people are going. Is it by blackmailing that you look at Trump? For example, let me just give you this one as an example. Look at him standing alone with minority people, people who has no mouth to speak. Huh? All the media in the world, social media in the world, everything against him. Does he look like somebody that is shaking? No, because anybody that have divine attached to him, you can't stop him. Any individual that have the power of God going with him, you can only talk. The moment you are talking, you are bringing curses upon yourself. You are bringing ridicule to yourself. Because the more you are talking, look at it. You people are not sensible at all. You don't have vision. You don't see. MAZI NNAMDI KANU meguru Nigeria. Ha meguru British government with the radio ya. Hunde niile, all the people niile, imanas na dibio na ana agbata nnekwu. Dibio no. Native doctor. Let me put it the way Jesus has put it. A prophet is not honored only by his own people. Only see far away will come to a prophet. Respect the prophet. But you see those people that he's seen every day drinking together. That's why the Jewish people reject Jesus. But look at us far away, Indian, everywhere, South Korea, they recognize Jesus. But where the thing happened, the Jewish people, because a prophet cannot be honored in his own land. It does not mean that his dignity is no longer there. No, it's there intact. The more you are going over your radio, I have said it in previous broadcasts that I make. I said, Uchemefor, my advice to you is leave MAZI NNAMDI KANU sige, MAZI Biafra radio sige, London sige. With experience when now concentrate, channel it in your own. If you give us Biafra, I will be happy, Uchemefor. I will be happy with you. But the routine about was chirechiko, because it doesn't help us. It doesn't help us. You may play radio, you want to go may play radio. Whether that's your radio, okay, see, okay. I want in the first place. Nobody pursue you. You take your own stand by yourself. You ridicule yourself. MAZI NNAMDI KANU have never one day say, come out and announce that Uchemefor step down as a deputy. You are no longer a deputy. It is only you that are telling us all the stories you are telling us. And I thank God that MAZI NNAMDI KANU is not responding anyway, and I pray that he will never respond, because if you respond, that is a promotion that is given to you straight away. People will now begin to listen to you. Silence is the best answer to the fools. That's what the Onyibe said. The thing that shocks me is when I start hearing, oh, George Onyibe will be, they are posting their posters. Oh, George Onyibe will be here, will be coming into Radio Biafra Human Rights. Listen to George Onyibe. I said that to myself. I said, this guy is gone. This man is gone. You can see all your secret table in the public. You can see. Where are you going to hide? Why we are treason? Oh, he will not commit here. When Biafra come, treason could not commit. Okay, the hot too. It will be very hot. It will be very hot. It will be very hot. Look at the people in the choro, in the Marikana. Some people, I can know some people not tajagari on and ekwu about these people. Look at them. Look at the plan Haji. Look at Nkohanako. Auza kesi na agano ukwaka namaji agomwahia. Eh? Come out with the point. If you don't have point, change your mind. Repent. If you repent, I can beg MAZI NNAMDI KANU to forgive you. MAZI NNAMDI KANU is a very lovely human being. The type of mind when I don't think I'm more like that. All I can do why too much. How many times even nde chupura chupu nde jiraka hapo na hala chite na achoro ka reconcile otin. Immediately kuchera some people be the use capitalize their use of opportunity and where piawa kwea tiwea. Have you changed anything? It has not changed anything. Your hatred to the struggle of MAZI NNAMDI KANU cannot change anything. Okay, let's assume now MAZI NNAMDI KANU to email 419. Nihoji email Biafra email 419. I cannot do this type of 419. Myself, before God and before man, I cannot do this type of 419. All the dangerous. Because of people who hang you one day. They will meet you head on. Can you do 419 with your own people? So which means you will be in exile forever and ever to thy kingdom come. MAZI NNAMDI KANU can come out and stop Biafra and start writing book, experience here and he will start making money. People, I don't know why he has not started writing himself. He's supposed to be writing book by now. I know that what he carries in his brain is too much. You see money. You see money. There's no need of talking and collecting ego from people. Genuine. From his own ideology, wisdom, intelligence, put it in the book. There is no human being on earth that will not buy that book. You see the survey our brothers did. The people who are watching, 780 million, watching MAZI NNAMDI KANU, listening to his radio. 780 million. Even United Nations, even Asorok, even Britain, America, all of them listening to Radio Biafra. This is the people that MAZI NNAMDI Uchemefor want to compete with. These are the person that Obidienu at his age now was a Sleepy Joe. Now Abia compete with. And now this type of reasoning, or the very awkward, it's an Adamic reasoning. You people say that you want a PhD. A PhD person, I haven't gotten a PhD, it's just a higher diploma. A PhD holder, even a master, somebody that have master, you should be very intelligent. Because you know what? The letter make you wise. Letter make you wise. Even if you don't have divine intelligence. Even if you don't have it. Because anyway, there is letter intelligent and there is divine intelligent. Even if you don't have divine, when you enter school, you are reading a lot of books from different authors around the world. They gave you documentaries to search. Why are they telling you to read this thing? To widen your knowledge. Uchemefor is a lawyer. Which type of lawyer are you? You are a lawyer. But you can't use your brain. You can't contemplate on something. You can't gaze on things and reason and say, if I do this in this way, the only keep backfire. Only keep backfire. Obidienu is not on our government in Carona cause or no how they promote United States of America. Before you want to compete with somebody, one night you go and survey this man to know the type of caliber this man is, to know if you can be able. It's because greed is the only thing that I know that blind the eyes. That is the answer. There is no other thing, because if you people have clear mind and conscience following with MAZI and the KANU, you will know that even looking at the follower of this man alone, that if you do anything challenging, he will not be the one to fight you. It's the follower that will fight you. And you will run away. You will do what? Run away. You see Trump, you will see what will happen in the next few days. I don't want to talk about that one anyway. Onyo buna Chineke na nonyere. Whoever God is with. They say, if God be for us, who on earth can be against us? MAZI and KANU is divine. You see MAZI and KANU? His mission is divine. You see Donald Trump. Do you know, you see this man? His mission is divine. I started following this man from the first time that he came out. What attracted me to him is the word he speak about Africans. I misunderstood it. I started writing rubbish in Facebook against the man. Like I used to say, one day, God said, go and read this article of this man. It's good to hear from God. Go and read it first of all and find out who this man is. What did he say? I went back and read the article. Ask everybody know me. I changed my mind automatically. I say, this man, everything he's saying here is truth. There's no lie on it. He's not a racist. I started to fall in love with that man. Nobody said to me, oh, see Trump. It's only from Facebook. So that is the spirit of discernment. A greedy person doesn't have the spirit of discernment, because what are you going to discern? Discernment comes from the Holy Spirit. It's the Holy Spirit that gives you intuition. When you look at something, you understand it. But when you have the greedy spirit in you, no way. The Bible says the carnal mind cannot design the things of God. It's only people that have spiritual eye that understand that MAZI and the KANU mission is divine. Period. Only people with spirit, double eye. This eye ain't with a double eye. Even ain't with 4 eyes. 2. No nihu. 2. No nazo. That is intelligent. 4 eyes. People bear 4 eyes. These 2, nonihu, that you are seeing is a physical. The other 2 inside is by the spirit that you can be able to operate with it. Anyeja hummo kana boya na bae. Anyeja hummo awu anya nka ine lanya. So what I'm trying to say is that you see, some people are not intelligent enough that when you see somebody run away and attack MAZI and KANU, highest he attack him 1 month. It doesn't even reach 1 month. They will enter. Their chapter closes. Some people are not even using that one as naneji isi ahuru were manotu nsigi were ike se to. Some people don't even regard that. They don't see the people who have acted in that way before. What happened to them? To judge themselves, if I go, what will happen? And the worst thing that will happen to a man is that you come out physically and denounce yourself. Like there is a guy who came and published his resignation and start talking good of IPOB, the position they gave to him, and all these things. And he thanked them. And they send another post somewhere again and start talking bloody things about IPOB, why he resigned. Why did you not say it the first time that you publish your first resignation? I am resigning because you people are fraud. I am resigning because you are a scammer. I am resigning because that makes you a man. You lie. In the first instance, that IPOB was good with you. So when the people who engineering you to resign, they want to bring you into their KANU, Oboha, ki will join ya. Iwe futazie kwe, kogiri wezikwe akogiri. We kowazikwe say that na IPOB mekwere nka mekwe nkozo. Wana when they resign and there are people that have resigned IPOB. They are more stronger, more educated, more talented, more. Nobody hear their voice. They don't want to talk. Tomorrow, nobody have any query against them because they didn't come to public and say anything, even if they are against the system. But somebody who come and criticize the system, what are you going to tell the people tomorrow that this is what entices you to come and to criticize the system? Somebody who publish and say his own public, some people have already downloaded what you publish and save it. The statement you make, they have kept it. IPOB is recording everything that everybody is doing. It's just like MAZI Trump. One day now, he will bring out things that will be shocking the whole people. You know? So, MAZI Onyibe, I am very sorry that somebody like you, that you fall victim. A lecturer, I hear say you are a lecturer. So, which means you are in position of having good education more than me. Yes, because you're opportune to go to school in Nigeria at your youthful age. And in all this education, you play your card like a fool. That's the way I'm saying it. Because an educated person, before you say some certain things, before face what you are going to face if you venture into that journey you want to go. That's why I say again, education or speaking English or eloquence doesn't make somebody a smart person. What makes person a smart is a ability to reason, pass judgment between action you want to execute, thinking about the consequences. Is there any advantage? Is there any disadvantage? That is how intelligent people reason. You don't see people falling into a pit and you join them in the same pit. It is a disaster. It's a foolishness to the highest order. So I don't know what you want to say. If anybody have anything to say, even if my criticism about George Onyibe, you don't like it, or about Uchemefor, about Obidienu at his 70th year, behaving like a child, a man that should be an advisor, a supporter to MAZI and the KANU. Fall out. What is he going to tell the children? It's by mistake. Obidienu is trying to destroy Biafran struggle, but it's not going to work for him. You can see by their conversation, the way he handles their discussion, that there is no discipline there. You can see it. It's like in a kindergarten something. They are fighting. How long have they started? Because Obidienu want to overshadow everything. Obidienu, if you don't know how to read person, I repeat it again, by human character, you know. Jesus said every tree is known by its fruit. As he's acting over the radio, as he's fighting Uchemefor, as they are fighting, you will see that these men are not men of honor. They are not disciplined before they are coming outside, because they should have known that they are coming to the public. Is that how they are going to run the human rights radio? Power torso. This is the reason why MAZI NNAMDI KANU initiated command and control. Because our people are stubborn. Because our people are not disciplined. Because our people, they don't tolerate themselves. They don't tolerate things. Everybody want, if you go to Igbo Union, if you go to their meeting or go to village meeting, all this meeting where I saying, oh, family meeting, go there and see fight everywhere. I'm telling you, from the beginning to the end. Before they finish the meeting, they pretend as if nothing happened. You see them smiling again, shaking hand. My brother, that is hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. As they leave and go to their houses, they are starting calling phone at the back, discussing character of man, destroying family, destroying life. It is evil in the sight of God. Anything you are saying to somebody in the back, you cannot say it in the front. Doesn't make you a man. This is the character of Onyibe. MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Oh, he's a scammer. Oh, he's an idiot. Oh, he's a thief. He bought a house in London. He bought a house in Jamaica. He bought a house in Enugu. Wana, nde buys in Obopi, non efichimi. Somebody who has nothing, sacrifice mama, papa, even lose long compound so he choroko hang na London. No, he will hang himself in the London so that we know that he's fighting for Biafra. I want to see your own opinion, my brother. If you think maybe that I'm going too far by criticizing this man, that I'm not doing very well, I want you to call me and tell me whether what Obidienu and Judge Onyibe, what they are doing, is he going to help Biafra, or is he going to destroy Biafra? Are they on the side of Biafra, or are they interested in making this Biafra to be a forgotten something? My prayer is that they will not succeed. Every saboteur that are engaging themselves into this struggle to destroy the struggle, their family will be the one to destroy. Confusion will be their lot. It shall not be well with them, because we have suffered so much. We have paid so many prices. We have suffered for many years making contribution on this very struggle. For somebody to come and create confusion and try to demoralize the mind of our people, try to make our people to lose their hope, their confidence, their support. Look at our leaders who call themselves governors, senators, elders, chiefs. They were not able to do something like establishment of ESN. Immediately, MAZI NNAMDI KANU declare ESN. Show it. They now begin to call meeting. Oh, Kalabari elder. Oh, Ibibio elder. Oh, Igbo elder. Anambra elder. Come together. Let us meet. Oh, these are the criminals. The type of gun they are carrying is the type of gun that the criminals carry. And we are not going to allow. They are trying to bring war to us. These are empty-headed. They Empty-headed in this room. War on your backyard for how long now? For how many years? Fulani headsmen are ransacking and killing people. Is that not war? You didn't do anything. So now that MAZI and KANU declare ESN, now people come out to say, oh, they are bringing war. They should have carried a hunter gun. And I want to say that if you are a mother or a father, onyenna, advise your children not to join the volunteer of this Eastern governors security outfit they want to bring, because since they were not able to do it for how many years now, we have somebody who has started doing it. Tell your children to distance themselves, never volunteer to go there, because your house, your family were a threat to Biafran struggle. If your son, your daughter join the establishment of security for the governors and the Ndeze against the ESN, they na akwụkwọ na gị na family gị entirely. No ihe mere ife ajụna we ihe ga-eme unu. Unu ma otu ife ajụna otu odukwu si duna ya mmụọ. Ọ dịka ihe ndị ahụ ihe ga-eme unu. Onye nne na onye nna gbaji ụmụ gị ogu na ntị, gwa ha onye tikwa n'ụkwụ. Do not go and, because how can you create confusion? These people are incapable of producing this thing for us. In fact, they have almost left us. God will bless MAZI and KANU forever and ever. Our people doesn't go to farm anymore. Even to go to river to go and fetch water is a problem. Fulani will rape you. Nyamodo was parabrating about saying that he want to bring constitutional restructure. He was not able to produce the restructuring. The governor themselves, they don't have power of their own. They are cowards. The only thing Haneme we just they rather support Almajeri's side in order not to get attacked from them, instead of uniting with their own brother and say no. The reason why people are following MAZI and KANU, the reason why we are following him, even though when anybody has no standard and that the cheating is too much that we cannot tolerate it anymore. We don't have seaport. The ones we have already, they close it. We don't have airport. The one we have, they tell you that the standard is not good. Only finding every possible means to strangulate every business we have. They took away licensing from Ibeto, from our brothers. Naji and all the co. MAZI and KANU was the only one voice who came out and said no, that this thing will not continue the way it's going now. There must be a change. Hello, my brother or my sister, please turn your device, listen device down and speak to us.
Yes, Evangelist B, my big brother, I salute you for your good job. I always watch your program. To be honest, anytime I see you on the program, I think my day is completed, no matter what.
Thank you, my brother.
My Evangelist B is your brother Obidi from London.
I know by your voice. Thank you. Yes.
I want to contribute very much important thing now for the listeners, the listeners to understand something.
Go ahead.
MAZI and KANU told us that the vultures are gathering.
Yes.
And we are identifying them. Without all these things, how do you think we get victory?
That's true.
You remember that the devil fought Jesus.
Yes.
In the heaven.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, Jesus get victory.
Yes.
The devil was thrown down as they took. Now, you can see it happening again in the front of our eyes. Donald Trump is fighting the war. Okay, you remember when MAZI and KANU always told us that media is against us?
Yes.
Media is against us. Facebook have collected money from the zoo.
Yes.
Google is against us, and Twitter is against us.
Yes.
Now, those of you that is calling MAZI NNAMDI KANU lie, I want to ask you a question. Did he lie about this one too? Now, if a whole sitting president of the whole world, the man that controls the whole world, the man that determines if the world is going to live today or perish, Donald Trump, Twitter handle and Facebook will be blocked.
Yes.
What else again do you think? What else again? A sitting American government, Twitter handle and Facebook was blocked by this criminal, these vandals, criminals sponsored by Illuminati people, by Democrats. We call them by their name.
Yes.
Making Donald Trump to look as if he's an evil man. The man who stood up and fight for me and you. He fight for the whole world.
Yes.
And then they want to disgrace him. They want to make him look like he's a liar, like he's a Hitler, he's a this, he's a that. People that is killing somebody and going behind again now, accusing somebody that is innocent, that is killing somebody. That is what the Democrats is doing now, trying to make the gullible ones to look like. And inside the Republicans again, you can see that the weak ones are buying what Democrats are doing. The weak ones inside them are seeing what these guys are doing. Now, the reason why I come to this just to give you instance, just the people that the gullible ones. My brother, Uchemefor and Obidienu are nobody.
Yes.
Anybody that is support one Nigeria, the director made it clear. If you support one Nigeria, you're a criminal.
He's a criminal.
You are a devil.
Yes.
If you support one Nigeria, you are a criminal. You are a devil.
Yes.
You see, come to Judge Onyibe. You know,
yes.
The thing there is Judge Onyibe did not understand exactly what he was doing. He did not understand. He has every right to do the job, the assignment they give him to, but he chose to play the devil part.
Yes.
But he's going to fall. He knew that.
Yes.
Judge Onyibe, go back and listen to all your broadcasts in Radio Biafra, if you are a man enough. If you can. You know, these people don't have no shame.
Yes.
Go back and listen to your last broadcast, and then come back now, and then tell us what you think. The same way now you are broadcasting in this sponsored human rights radio by Uche, sponsoring Uchemefor and Obidienu. It's Devil Mahi.
Yes.
My brother, do you know this guy that was criticizing IPOB in Turkey that was getting deported?
Yeah, Udele.
Yes. Okay. Let me tell you something now. Do you know that Udele was supposed to land in Lagos when they were deporting him?
Okay.
And the people were there to hang him in Lagos. Do you know that it's Uchemefor that play his own route to divert that boy deportation to Abuja? Do you know that?
My goodness. My goodness.
I'm not going to lie. I'm under oath. Do you know that this Uchemefor? If you remember one time when Uchemefor have done wrong, Uchemefor have done evil into IPOB, you people don't know. You people don't know the evil we are fighting here in London. But I swear to God, if we lose MAZI NNAMDI KANU, and we are not going to lose him.
You are not going to lose him.
We are not going to lose him. And MAZI NNAMDI KANU is not that type of person that will say, all of you go to hell. Let me go and have a seat. No. He told you he will destroy the zoo with the truth.
Yes.
And the zoo is finished. If you don't know that the zoo is finished, the zoo is finished.
They are gone.
I'm telling you, the zoo is finished. But people don't see it, but we have seen it.
Yes.
If let me put it clear for the people that is listening now, if you are going to be honest with yourself, because I told myself the truth. I don't lie to myself. I don't need to lie. I will tell you the way it is.
Yes.
Simple as that.
Yes.
People who knows me knows me. Simple as that. Then whatever you have in mind, you bring it. We
bring it out. Exactly.
If the Fulani who controls billions of dollars and pounds, Fulani who have the whole money in the zoo pocketed in their house, Fulani who control the oil that belongs to Bayelsa that they own it now, Fulani who bribe the whole world. Fulani bribed the whole world to suppress Nigeria, to keep Nigeria. They don't want the news to carry everything about Nigeria.
Yes.
Fulani who can give you tanker of crude oil free. For you not
free.
to talk.
Yes.
Fulani can give you tanker. You know what is that?
Yes.
You know, some people don't even know when they say tanker of oil. They think it's just this tanker that carry oil. Go and Google tanker that carry crude oil. It's like a 10 decking. When you see the top on the sea, the bottom, the main tanker is on the ocean of the sea. Wow. It's a very big ship.
Wow.
That is how it looks like. When people are looking it on the tip of the ocean, you are listening the deck, but the tanker is on the floor on the bottom of the ocean.
Yes.
That is why they call it tanker.
Wow.
So Fulani can give you tanker of crude oil to carry for them to suppress, to keep Nigeria to hold Nigeria down. Why do you think the media don't talk about the evil Nigeria does to people? Why do you think the whole media? Go to the poorest country now. If one person was killed, the news will carry it.
Yes.
But do you know, millions of people are killed in Nigeria every day? Do you know that the common news cannot say it? Why do you think? People should be asking themselves, why international community don't carry the news that happen in Nigeria? These are the hands of Fulani people.
Yes. Now,
if the Fulani who has billions to offer did not stop IPOB, did not stop MAZI NNAMDI KANU, Uchemefor, Obidienu, Onyibe, how can you stop our IPOB? I am asking. It's a very simple question.
Yes.
How? By gossiping? Like Mohammed has told you, the vice president has told who we don't even know where he is now. It's nowhere to be found.
Yes.
I pray he's alive because God protect him. He's a good man, but it's just that he fell into the hands of the wrong people.
Yeah.
Shibanjo is a good man. If Shibanjo can tell you that IPOB is more dangerous than any other thing.
Yes.
That IPOB is more dangerous. Then who, like Mohammed, come and told you that IPOB he can destroy? IPOB is more. He made it clear that IPOB stop their president from traveling abroad.
Yes.
Make Buhari not to travel abroad again.
Yes.
Then who the hell is Uchemefor? Who the hell is George Onyibe?
No.
And who the hell is all these criminals? Obidienu. It takes one MAZI.
Mm-hmm.
I am telling you the gospel truth. It takes one IPOB member to go out of command and control. It takes them one hour it takes one IPOB member to go out of control to say enough is enough. Uchemefor, Obidienu, George Onyibe will go down. Everybody is just keeping quiet, hiding under MAZI NNAMDI KANU. There is more dangerous, deadly IPOB. Keeping quiet, lying low, like a crocodile, waiting for his prey.
Yes.
There is more. MAZI NNAMDI KANU is a peaceful man. Oh.
Very peaceful, very peaceful, very peaceful.
I'm telling you the gospel truth. If MAZI NNAMDI KANU is not peaceful, by now this will be punished.
Yes.
You know, anyhow it will be. It is going to be.
Yes.
Let it burn, because Nigeria is there to kill us.
They are there to kill us.
Who kill more than 6 million of innocent Biafrans.
Mm-hmm.
This people.
Sorry. It's caught. Anybody who want to call again, please remember that this number is also in Signal. You can call through Signal because we are leaving WhatsApp and we want to go ebe na gaga na Facebook wondiro kahawo. You can see all the discussion of this brother, his own contribution. It is impossible for you, Obidienu, Uchemefor, MAZI Onyibe, for you to destroy Biafra. It's not possible. To add to what this brother is saying, I was listening to UCB radio yesterday. They are talking about the church in Chen. And the man who is asking question to the commentator the man who they are interviewing, asked him, why is it that all the killing and the burning of the churches in Nigeria, we are not hearing it here? Why is it that we are not hearing it in the international media? This is a white man versus a white man. Asking this question. These are Christians. UCB radio. The man said, it's all about corruption. It's all about bribing. They have bribed every foreign media. This is not this brother talking now. It just remind me what I was listening over the radio yesterday. The man said that the reason why all the killing that is going on in Nigeria is not being heard over the media is because the Nigerian government have bought up almost every government in the world. You think they don't know our suffering? Is it you don't know they are burning churches? They know, but they don't want to air it because what is in the media is social psycho-engineering. What you are presenting to people, feeding people's brain every day. Their brain become accustomed to it. So they now become habitual to that kind of thing. They now develop sympathy to what they want to develop the sympathy upon. Did you see the way it works? So it's not all the white people that are bad people. There are so many good white, even in this island, a lot of Irish people are good people. Very quiet place. Very cultured society. Let message of Biafra or the persecution of Christians be televised in RTE radio or television for 1 month. You will see them go on the street and demand that their government should do something to stop what is going on. The same thing in the Britain. Not all the British people are bad people. But the government machine, which is called BBC, I am sorry to some of us that listen to them. If you look at all the social media that we have, only YouTube distance themselves from this oppression. I'm not saying they are innocent because there are little sign of kind of thing that we see. YouTube distance themselves. They want it to be a community place. And that's why when you speak something about violence, it's like inciting violence or encouraging people to do something wrong. They will not monetize it. Why? They want to discourage you. So if you have good idea, like the message we are talking about, the saboteur, how people are destroying the struggle for Biafra, or how Nigeria is killing Christians, they won't allow this to happen. And you see that YouTube never ban you, but when you are using too much derogative language, they will not allow your thing to be monetized, but they will allow you to publish it. So that's a reward of a incentive of monetization. They deny it to you. They want to discourage you to using incitive word that can create trouble between people. So you can see from what this brother said and what I was listening over the radio yesterday, that the problem we have so many forces fighting against us. We have so many forces fighting against us. Nigeria have bribed almost every media in the world, social media, to work against us. But one thing with the white people is that there are things they cannot accept with you. If not, Google would have been shutting down us. All these people, Nigeria have bought stake and try to tell them to stop us because that we are destroying the society. But they have forgotten that this type of attitude is also a way of killing, because when you are suppressing people, suppressing the truth, denying people the truth, is evil. Ethically, humanly, godly, is evil. It's dangerous to humanity. So the fight that MAZI NNAMDI KANU is fighting is not even only for Igbo or for Biafra. It's for the African race. I was watching a video, just one clip. I had wanted to show it, but the next other broadcast I would put it, where some white people sitting down. It's a video. It's not. It's in the discussing that Africa is useless. That Africa, they are not supposed to live. That we must get rid of these people because the things they have, they are not making use of it. Tell me now what Uchemefor is doing now. Uchemefor, George Onyibe, Obidienu, we see that video, listen to it. What are they going to do? What are they going to do to secure their people when people sit down? Two able men with somebody that is asking them questions which was not appearing in the video. We are discussing that every individual that is in Africa is useless. That you are not a normal human being, that you are not supposed to live. That we want to get rid of you and take your own, take things you have. You have a president who come and say, African people are stupid because of what? Because they are worshiping a corrupt politicians. It's telling you the truth, telling you your error. But the other guys that I told you, they never talk about what you can do. They never give you clue. These men are devilish. These are the type of people that are devilish. But the man say, you worship your corrupt pastors. What is he telling you? He's telling you that you should not be listening to your pastors more than your Bible. Is it not the truth that he's telling you? If somebody tell you your error and tell you a way of escape, it means the person loves you. When you say that, oh, black people, they only engage in drug trafficking and sexism, look at what is going on in the world. Is it not true? Our men, our women, some of them selling their body for money. Is it not true that the man said that you engage so much? The man said African people, they don't stay in one business up to 3 years or up to 1 year, they will quit. What is he trying to tell you? He's giving you an idea that you doing business without patience and quitting so quickly, see what is your fault. That's why you are not progressing in what you are doing. Is it not the statement of Donald Trump? That's what I'm telling you. Is it not his statement? He said that you have gold, you have oil, you are not manufacturing one single thing with it. If our government, if our people, if we are reasonable, are we not going to be thinking and say, okay, how can we put this oil into, instead of exporting this crude oil, how are we going to handle it so that we can be able to manufacture, not depending on oil? Is it not what he's telling you? Is it not what he's telling you? So, MAZI NNAMDI KANU came out and starts talking the same thing, telling you and me the same thing, that we are good for nothing. That when he's telling you that you are good for nothing, that the brain of a black man doesn't retain something for a long time, what do you think you are going to do? Start reading and start practicing to retain something good. So, here you recall something that people make mockery of you today. They will not mock at you tomorrow because you are aware of it. Because you are now conscious of it. Is it not the truth? Do you know that so many people whose mind is rotten, so many Biafran obiharere, is some of them are buying the idea of what Uchemefor say. And these are adults. You see them, many of them are in this country, taxi drivers. They forgot they run away because of hardship, because of difficulty, because of hunger, because of poverty, because of inhumane attitude of Nigerian government, persecution. They forgot it completely. They forgot it. Now, theory, everything, theory, conspiracy theory. And some of them don't even know what is called conspiracy theory. You think conspiracy theory is something that is wrong? Conspiracy theory is wrong, is evil? No. They don't even understand the meaning of conspiracy theory. Conspiracy theory doesn't mean that something is wrong. Conspiracy theory is somebody's idea that I am suspecting something, that something is wrong with this thing. That is what conspiracy theory is. But they will say, oh, this is a conspiracy theory. Oh, this is as if they don't go to dictionary and Google and find out what is conspiracy theory. It doesn't mean that something is wrong. It's that somebody is assuming or suspecting that there is something fishing, there is something hidden in something that somebody is not telling us. And he's trying to echo it and bring it out to the public. Tell Uchemefor, Obidienu, and Judge Onyibe, Clifford Iranya, tell them, since MAZI NNAMDI KANU don't have master plan, since he doesn't have any good plan about Biafra, since then they have left, what good plan, idea they have initiated for us to follow them? Is it talking about ESN is a fraud? Oh, it's a deep fake video. Go and do your own deep fake video. Thank God that one Irish guy is going to European competition about he developed an app that can detect a deep fake video in a minute. In a minute. In fact, I have tested it within some minutes, dictate 150 fake videos. Thank God for that. By God's grace, it will be published. And the people can be able to have access to it. So all this issue of deepfake will end. So why can't they come out with the idea of how to move Biafra? Okay, you want political party. Establish a political party. Stop planning the downfall of somebody's effort, something that he have established. You stop it. Stop doing that, because you are not doing good to the Biafrans. The only good thing that Uchemefor and Obidienu and will do now is that, okay, we are establishing a political party. All the Biafrans, if you are interested, come and register. Let us see their own weight. Let us see their own capacity. Let us see what they want to do for us. Let us see it. It's not criticizing. A man who criticizes wife all the time, wife all the time, and there is nothing you are doing to change the attitude or the thing. It doesn't mean. Or a woman that criticizes the man every day. This man is this man is that. Don't you know that people is going to blame you later? Don't you know? Because you are still in the house. You are still a member. You are in the house. You are a member of the house. Oh, what the woman is doing, what did you do to change it? What the man is not doing well. How did you do to change it? This is the questions we must be asking Uchemefor. Uchemefor should stop talking rubbish in the public and telling us about what Biafra is doing that is not doing well. Uchemefor, my own logic is that Uchemefor should come out in the public and tell us his own agenda, what he has. Political agenda, register people, or if there is any political party you have registered or you attach yourself, take your followers, go and join them if you have any follower. Follow them, not scandalizing the name of MAZI NNAMDI KANU or Radio Biafra. It will not help you. Because the more you are doing, you are making me angry, you are making me annoyed, and you are making so many people angry. And the more you are doing it, you are creating hatred to yourself because people will go after you. Have you seen any manufacturer, any company like a Samsung or Sony coming out to challenge each other and say, oh, your product is fake? No. What they do is they buy their product of each other, go at the back, pieces it, and try to know what makes this product strong and what differences do they have, the functions. They try to increase it, increase their own capacity or increase their own feature, functions and features. That is a market strategy. Have you seen where Nike will come out and be criticizing Reebok, or criticizing Puma? No. Have you seen where Puma come out in the public and say we want to destroy Nike? No. All of them are doing the same business, copycat. Everybody, okay, MAZI NNAMDI KANU have started since 20 years or 30 years. Look at the extent he has gone. I have been there. I am one of the boss there. I'm the second in command. Okay, all the knowledge that I gathered in what we have been doing, what am I going to do to make MAZI NNAMDI KANU own, for my own to be higher or better than MAZI NNAMDI KANU? As a lawyer, as an educated person, that's what you should do. Stop the issue of, oh, this. The more you criticize MAZI NNAMDI KANU, let me tell you, you are announcing him and you are making him, you are promoting him the more and more. The more you are scandalizing the Radio Biafra, the more your own will be going down. Because as you are talking, people will watch you and they find out that you have nothing to offer them. And they will quit and go to that one that you are criticizing and get good information. They will come to your inbox and lambast you. Your own is gone. That is intelligent. Coming to the radio and be gossiping like women. Talking what happened last year and 2 years ago. How they are brainwashing people. Where is Udele today? Where is Clifford Urania? Where is Daughters of the Truth? The Daughters of the Truth, are they the Daughters of the Truth today? They are gone forever and they will not come out. In fact, the type of insult they have received from people, if those women are with a man, their husband will tell them, if I see you over the internet again, this marriage is finished. Unless they are not ashamed of themselves. So my people, I want you to know that Uchemefor, like this our brother said, Uchemefor, Obidienu, George Onyibe, they are too small. They cannot destroy Biafra. It's not possible. They are too small. Biafra, I don't know why people forget. How people forget. Even when David Cameron was still the Prime Minister of UK, Nigerian government wanted to go after them. He said, no, these people are very intelligent people. Be careful the way you do with them. They are well organized. All this status, all these promotions, all these recognitions, Uchemefor have forgotten it. Uchemefor have forgotten it. He has forgotten it completely. And he think him, Uchemefor, will be the one now commanding and people are following him. Uchemefor can see that this business he has opened, that the business is not giving light. It's not showing any light of success. It's not showing it at all. Because if you do business in business, you will know the type of business that will flourish in the future or the one that will go down. Uchemefor business, Human Rights Radio is completely rubbish. It's not going anywhere. Uchemefor Even if Uchemefor is Lucifer, that he knows every key of knowledge of God in the kingdom of heaven, bring it out, let's see. You cannot succeed. You can't succeed. A whole Nigeria, according to this our brother, the whole of millions and billions they are spending, going to social media, going to this, going to Google this, block us, block them, don't CNN, don't speak. What is happening? People are still knowing about Biafra. Flag alone that we keep in our car, driving everywhere, is telling the people ask you, oh, which flag is this? Biafra. Whether they want to know it or whether they don't want to know it, we tell them that Biafra is still alive. So do you think you can come with your human rights radio to destroy Biafra? You don't have any good character because, number one, the road you are following now, the route you are going with your members is a very dangerous and deadly, very dirty route. The whole people needed that is against Biafra, the whole people needed that you criticize is the same people that you are going to dialogue with. Is it not madness? If you have a son or a daughter, young children, if they look at your characteristic, they will say, Papa, you are not trustworthy man. You dare not trustworthy. How can you be criticizing all this and all this while? Today, now you are turning, you are pleading and saying, oh, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I say it in ignorance. So because you are a baby, you are in ignorance, you are sleeping. You are dozing. That's why you didn't know that where you were going was wrong. This is a madness to the highest order. Uchemefor, you are a failure. You are a failure. You are a failure. If Nigerian government are surrendering, falling on the ground because of Biafra, if people like Obasanjo that say that, we don't want to use our ear to hear about Biafra, is talking Biafra today, supporting and say if they want to go, they should go. There was a time when all the prophets in Nigeria, all the pastors are saying, oh, bring them, crucify them, destroy them. Uchemefor, have you forgotten? Are you not the second in command? Have you forgotten all this thing? Have you forgotten that Uchemefor, that so many people are confessing in social media everywhere saying that they are sorry for what they have spoken against Biafra? Uchemefor, have you forgotten? Which type of devil have entered you people? When Lai Mohammed said that the problem of Nigeria, Biafra is the problem of Nigeria. That they don't have any other problem, their problem is Nigeria. Biafra is their problem. When a minister like that come out in the public, all the things he's publishing in the Facebook, white people are reading, they see it. That is how they are rating IPOB as an intelligent people and how powerful they are. Uchemefor, tell me what you are going to achieve. The survey that one of our brothers used one software to do about who are listening to Radio Biafra. 780 million people listening to Radio Biafra. And he said with the algorithm, all the chapters of government, UN, all of them, EU, people who are tuning in to hear what this man is saying. You see that the hypocrisy is what is holding the world down, that they don't want to come to our head. And people like you are the one creating this problem. That's why you must be removed, though. That's why you people have to be removed. Because when they see evil men like you, Uchemefor and Obidienu, how devilly and satanic you people are, that the same river where you have been drinking water, you go and spit on it. They will say that these people are not serious. They will say that African people are not trustworthy. They will say that all manner of things against us because of your character. And that is the reason why it's important that people should not give in even to be listening to the radio. I only listened to that radio 3 times. When I picked my information, I made the 2 videos last that I made about Uchemefor. Since then, I haven't listened to that radio anymore. Because what am I listening to? ESN, all scam, all scam, all spam, all this, all that. Biafra radio is a brainwash. But look at onye na-ekwu Biafra radio. George Onyibe wu ekwensu ka ọwụ mmọjọ ka ewu. Look at all the money that they gave you that you eat. Buy table, you go and buy plastic table. Buy microphone, you go and buy toy microphone. Buy computer, you go and recycle computer. Go stealing people's money. Tell me who can trust somebody like George Onyibe? A man who says he's a pastor. You are a pastor. You deny Jesus. You are a Lucifer. You deny Jesus by going to Arose. MAZI NNAMDI can always say that anage efe Arose apirapi. Na one efe Arose api. How do onye gwara unu gawa na Arose? I don't know. Iburu Bible gudote nazo. Ga n'ihu Arose, gacha n'ihu Arose. No wonder you have been manipulating us. All the money that are given to you, you are eating the money. I called you. You told me that they said they are doing it to Ibeku something. Ibeku. Now they want to remove you because you are from Ibeku. That somebody called you on the phone and tell you that George Onyibe, we must remove you because you're from Data. I was wondering how come Ibeku and the Data enter into this nonsense. Because people have seen that your handwork is dirty. Because people have seen that you have been stealing us. That's why it's not good to defend any man. Oh. That's why today will be the first and last day. Anybody that do any rubbish in the radio in Biafran struggle, I will not talk. I will first of all leave it for at least months. I was sympathizing the man, talking with the sugar tongue. People sending you money on the background because you are a Biafra. You think now you have grown. You think now you have put wing. You want to fly more than MAZI NNAMDI can. Okay, you say that in your word, in your next word, Uchemefor will be your father. Is it not what you said? We will see later whether Uchemefor will be your father in the next word. Because I know that the road you have entered, Oba Piago already. That road is not going to go. George Onyibe, you have disgraced yourself. You have disgraced Christ. You have disgraced Christianity. You have disgraced Biafra. You have even disappointed Lucifer because Lucifer cannot trust you. He cannot trust you. Do you think a man of questionable character like you, George Onyibe, a man who have been embezzling money, stealing money, you've forgotten that all the money that we are contributing, giving to you is just because of that Biafra. Now see what you did to yourself. People are bringing even your nakedness to the public. People are bringing your secret to the public. Are you not bringing shame to your family, to your wife and to your children? This is early morning. I am still warning you. If you can swallow your pride, the best thing for you is to confess and say, my people, I'm very sorry. I'm withdrawing this road. I'm convinced now that this road I'm going, I'm not going to succeed on this road. MAZI, forgive me. I will stay on the background. I don't need any position, but I'll be supporting Biafra. Why? That somebody like you will be falling so cheap. So cheap. You don't know that I told you people before, remember, there is invisible footprints. People don't understand. When I'm saying my things, I say with clear understanding. I told you people there is an invisible footprint that follows every human being. Even if rain fall and cover the sand where the that footprint is still there. It's still there waiting for you in the day of judgment. That very day you will know that there are there are onyokomita, there are surveillance that survey every invisible footprint. Well, this is where I am going to bring this very discussion today to an end, and I thank you, Gochuku brother, that called. I love you always. I wish you would have called with a signal so that you have time to talk more, because I love the way you are analyzing issues and the point you are making, bringing out to our people. Imana uche na bia na awa ofu onye ana echetacha ihe niile. But I want to use this opportunity to thank every one of you, both the people that are writing their tests, contributing positively, and maybe some people who are members or colleagues of this man. Well, I want you to rethink. If you are typing anything, you think before you type what you want to type, because sometimes one of our brother, I think he was, I don't know whether he misunderstood the caption of my broadcast today, the topic. I don't know whether he truly look into it and understood it and know what, or wait to hear from me. He starts cursing and writing abusive something. But to me, as an evangelist, that one was in the Bible. I brought to them when they were preaching on if I go to morning, some people stone me. They were in Kaha like this morning cry. They call it morning cry. It doesn't stop me from preaching, because the person that stoned doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know. He didn't know that I am showing him the way of light. So that's the way it is. I don't, even if I'm seeing everything you are writing here clearly, I don't think I'll be replying even, because as an evangelist, as a preacher, if I reply you, I might reply the one that people will not like me again. And sometimes people are ignorant of what they are doing, so you don't need to be rushing yourself in answering people. I used to tell people, if you refuse ease, you are going to take worse. That's the way the life is. You know, if George Onyibe, somebody tell him that there is some of his secret that somebody is monitoring, that they are keeping record of him, he will not believe it. But what I assured him is that the more he comes out to join that radio and be talking rubbish, the more information is coming. The more we are coming to also to put him where he belongs, because he cannot ridicule the struggle. That brother said, can George Onyibe go back and listen in the Radio Biafra all that he has been saying about the struggle? Then now he's waking up from the slumber. He knew that he was wrong. He was doing something wrong. Well, I leave it in the hand of the Lord. I want you to share this very program to your friends and well-wishers. And if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, this is BC Radio 1 News. We are coming to you live from the Republic of Ireland. Click the notification button. That thing that is hash in color look like heart. Click it so that anytime I have any update, I will be bringing to you. And from this time on, I am promising you, every blessed day, we must engage into one thing. We must promote Biafra. We must stand with MAZI and KANU. Biafra or death. That is, we cannot surrender our land to another person. It is not possible. And I will not I will tolerate my brother than allowing the Janjaweed to occupy the land. I can't do that. It's impossible. It means that all brain animal can Nanga Biabia support an enemy just because maybe my brother offended me and I will not go and it means I'm mad. He said, Romama, go to the na ahunum na onwu na biakutai. Death is coming across our way. And what type of offense will my brother commit that to make me to go now and be speaking against him and be acting against him? Or even to the extent of even trying to ridicule the thing that we are doing as if it is unimportant anymore. No, it is not good now. So please, I want every one of us to support ESN, Eastern Security Network. We must support it. We must contribute, make our contribution. We must make our contribution. Yes, I know myself, I have been financially down on the issue of this contribution, but gradually, I will finish off my arrears. And don't hide things in my life. I'm telling you the truth. So we must support this struggle. This struggle must continue. Nothing will stop it. If you are not a member of IPOB, but you are my subscriber, you want to support. You see, the call that our brother called, somebody called from Nigeria, telling them that the type of peace they have in the Eastern Nigeria, they have never experienced it in their life. Congratulating MAZI and KANU and the IPOB. And we are encouraging such a person. When you see this type of thing that encourages you, it's supposed to motivate you to join the struggle. But I'm saying that if you are a member and you've not been able to join, you want to contribute. Hello, my brother or sister. May we know your name and where you are calling from, please?
Yes, my brother Evangelist B, your brother was I ran out of credit and I went to buy another one.
All right.
And then to continue with my what God asked us to do.
All
because
right.
at the end of the day, everybody will account of what he has done.
Exactly.
I believe that for sure.
Yes.
You see, if you look at if you look at Bosnian War,
yeah,
the people that committed those genocides, some of them are all age of 80, 90, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But do you know that some they were killing people enjoying? But at the end of the day, when ICC was established,
yeah,
and now some of them now have been held accountable for their genocide.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
I can remember one they brought in the court, if I can remember that man's name. They brought him in the court. After passing a judgment to him, he drank nobody knows that he has a poison. He drank a poison
yes.
and died. Instead of them to sentence him,
yes, I
he
watched
drank a poison and died in the court.
Yes, I watched it. I forgot the name of that man.
Yes. Yes, but if you remember how many years ago when he was happy killing people,
exactly,
he never know that the judgment will fall on him.
Yes.
These are things I want people to remember. That there definitely be a judgment day in whatever anybody has done.
It will.
Uchemefor will face the judgment.
Yes.
Obidienu will face the judgment.
Yes.
Onyibe will face the judgment. But my brother, let me tell you the truth. Huh?
Yeah.
If any of my family have been killed by the terrorist government in Nigeria in this struggle,
yeah,
I am telling you from my own experience, I don't know any other person. Do you think Uchemefor will come out in the blood of our people? Keep talking all this rubbish. If I thought my brother have been a victim, I've been laying his life in this. People like me that have the mind.
Yes.
My brother have laid his life or my sister in this struggle.
Yes.
And I will watch Uchemefor coming out in this struggle, talking rubbish about this struggle. Tuko Kikadiama Bilelibe knows that I will end with, I will terminate Uchemefor. Me, I will wait for him, I will terminate him. I'm telling you the gospel truth. See, there's a thing someone will do to you.
Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning, look at this word, you see that this word means nothing to you again.
Exactly.
You will see that this word means absolutely nothing to you again. The same way Nigeria means nothing to MAZI NNAMDI KANU. If you people don't know, Nigeria means nothing to MAZI NNAMDI KANU.
Yes.
I am telling you the gospel truth. Because that country called Nigeria is evil.
Evil.
That country is an evil country. Evil. I never see a country for the past 60 years they don't have a stable light and the electricity and the good road and water. A country whereby they collected money from the EU, American government, European government to give their own people palliative food. Really?
They store it and be taking it, sharing it themselves.
They store it and they watch people go hungry. Come on, they watch people go hungry. Food. The last thing somebody will deny you is food.
It's food.
The last thing. Somebody can deny you money. Somebody can deny you clothes, shoes, whatever. But it's still food. Anybody that denies you food is evil.
It's evil.
I am telling you. These people watch people are dying. You lock them up for a month and you lock innocent people up in the name of COVID-19. And there's a food meant for these people in a warehouse. You lock it up. My brother, these are the people who Uchemefor are praising now.
That is
these
it.
Are the people.
That is it.
These are the people who Uchemefor is wanted to ally with.
Evil.
The people that stand Gidigba and name and tag their own people terrorists. These governors.
Yes.
Even let me be honest with you. These governors that Uchemefor is lying with, they can't even see Uchemefor. What they will do is to sponsor him. But anytime they want to kill him, they will kill him.
Straight away. Straight away.
These people are the most. These people, if there is anything more than demon, these people are more than that.
Yes.
These governors is our land. People who store palliative that meant for children, for people. You store it. If this type of thing happen in Europe, in the Western world, people will go to prison. It can't even happen.
Yeah, it can't happen. It can't even happen. It can't even happen.
Look at how people went there and break it. Let me quote our leader. People that broke into the food that gives people, and they broke into that place, and then you call them hoodlums.
Yes.
You and those people who are hoodlums. People that have the food, when you take their food and you turn back and call them hoodlums and criminals. But you that they give the food to give to them, you store it one place. You're not a criminal. You're not a hoodlum. Where may be alone?
Or maybe my brother. I'll tip you. Yeah.
Anytime you see Uchemefor, they will go do Uchemefor. Just take 2 minutes and watch Uchemefor very well. You will see that what you can see in Uchemefor is only ghost.
Yes.
Ghost.
Exactly.
The same man Onyibe, who is saying that Uchemefor is his father. I can't listen to those idiots. I can't listen to them. The same Onyibe who said that Uchemefor is his father. The same Onyibe who said that it's MAZI NNAMDI KANU, the only man who stood in the gap for us for how many years, for decades, and say enough is said. Now he's praising Uchemefor because Uchemefor himself. I am saying it because I am. You know why? Yeah. Our people have never seen. You see, let me tell you, the people back home need this freedom more than we that live in the Western world. You got idea?
Exactly,
you know
exactly.
People back home need this freedom more than we in Europe. What we are doing is to give them hope because we have seen this civilization.
Yes.
We have seen everything to live as a human being.
Yes.
If I fall sick now, I stay in my house, what it takes me to call ambulances, they will come there and pick me.
Yes.
And I will be even commanding them how to put me, how I'm going to stay.
Yes.
I will even commanding them, this is the food I want. But in the zoo, can you do that?
For where?
You can't do. Most of this idiot that was telling social media, telling our leader, start from local government. They are in the zoo now. They can't even go to their own local government and say to their chairman, why is this primary school like this? Why there is no roof for? You see, what I hate in this world is hypocritical human being. I don't stand them.
Evil
call hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy.
Anybody you see speak with two books of his mouth. Run from that idiot. If you like, I will go do open wagon.
Onya habro made. Onya habro made. Onya habro
I
made.
am telling you the gospel truth.
Onya habro
That is
made.
why I say, anybody that talk against MAZI NNAMDI KANU, in this struggle, if anybody closer to me speak against MAZI NNAMDI KANU, I am not the only thing save that person's life is that I don't have poison. If Chineke work for my life, the only thing stand that person to live is that I don't have poison. Let me tell our people one thing now. I wanted to say this thing. I want to keep it secret. But it's like I'm going to tell our people something they need to do. Very, very fast. I need to say, MAZI, I don't know if you're hearing me.
I'm hearing loud and clear.
Let me you know what? I will leave it. You know, the enemies will going to use it against the innocent one. We know how to kill people. We know how to make people we know how to make people suffer for what they did.
Yes.
If not, I say it on air and tell our people, anytime you travel to that place or you have a friend that lives from, tell him to bring this thing for you and wait for this idiot. All you need is just one drop. That person will not. Let me see the CPI. Let me see who will bring him back to life. But these are the things they don't know. You understand?
Yes.
But let me tell you, you see Uchemefor? Uchemefor standing there. All the Uchemefor sits in the grave. He sits in the grave of our fallen heroes.
Yes.
Uchemefor.
That's what he's doing.
Alili, our heroes. Uchemefor, that is what Uchemefor did. Uchemefor champion everything in Hunoneme now. Uchemefor champion it.
Oh, wow.
Let me tell Biafrans the truth. I am not going to lie against Uchemefor. But I will say the truth. Nothing but the truth is going to keep us free. Uchemefor, I have called him on the platform. Uchemefor, come out and tell us the problem between you and MAZI NNAMDI KANU. I thought by now, if you leave IPOB will collapse.
Yes.
And you see that Uchemefor cannot say anything about MAZI NNAMDI KANU for the past how many months now?
Yes.
People thought, oh, but Uchemefor, leave IPOB will collapse. That is why Director told you, MAZI, like what I'm telling you today, Director told you that the people around him know one. Uchemefor knows two. He knows it all three. MAZI NNAMDI KANU is a wise man. He's a wisdom man. He's a very wisdom man. These are the man who know it. People will say, oh, MAZI NNAMDI KANU know it all. All. If you come to English, he will speak.
Exactly.
If you come to history, he will tell you.
Yes.
If you come to knowledge, he will tell you. If you come to withstand you, he will tell you. Can Uchemefor now go and stand some? Can Uchemefor tell a history about Biafra?
For where?
Can Uchemefor tell a history where a Biafra land stands from? But MAZI NNAMDI KANU tell Dele Mohammed where Biafra land stands from and where it ends.
Yes.
That man acknowledge the wisdom of MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Even I say thank you, I've learned a lot from you. The video is there for everybody.
Yes.
Dele Mohammed confess that
Yes.
he has learned a lot from him. You see? But you see that why I thank Dele Mohammed, he said that people have been calling him not to go for that interview.
Yeah.
He should stop it. But Dele Mohammed told them that no, he has to hear the own side of this man because he himself is a victim.
Yes.
And he come and interview our leader and find out the truth.
Yes.
But let me tell you something, MAZI. You see Uchemefor?
Yeah.
Our people still never realize what Uchemefor did. Uchemefor, first of all, his family name is gone.
It's gone. Yes.
Have you ever heard anybody again answering
Fajuna, yes.
Have you ever
No way.
heard
No
it?
way.
No. Uchemefor family name is vanished. Is gone.
Yeah.
Uchemefor is nothing but a traitor in IPOB all this while. Uchemefor, MAZI,
Yeah.
Uchemefor have been threatening MAZI NNAMDI KANU for many years. We don't go for that idea.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth now. Because it's MAZI NNAMDI KANU never come and tell you, talk it, because he's a man who doesn't gossip. Uchemefor has been threatening MAZI NNAMDI KANU for a long time.
Wow.
Not today. Uchemefor has been threatening MAZI NNAMDI KANU for a long time. There's a time he said he wants to resign. MAZI NNAMDI KANU tell him, go on air and announce it. Go on air and he refused. He refused. Not today. We're in London here. We know what is going on. He has been threatening IPOB, thinking maybe if he leaves IPOB will collapse. Maybe now he has the opportunity to come and do this thing that maybe he finds that, oh, this is the right time.
Yes.
So that he can come out. People will go against MAZI NNAMDI KANU. People will be start talking if against MAZI or leave MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Little did Uchemefor know. If you could go and ask Uchemefor, he's regretting at the backyard. It's the only regret. If I hear him on social media, little did he know that millions will see back MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Millions. Yes. It's just like in Bozu. Zoo wapotra Peter MAZI NNAMDI KANU na why ya.
Yeah.
Ndị mmadụ ejezie na-abọ cheta na ka ha ji metụ ihu. People ejezie na-abọpụta ike ha.
Yes.
Oh, people now say, oh, the better hand and why ha call people now telling na ha na ọhụ why na no why you no go no. Na ba na here why ya ha say, oh, why ya call the hand say any problem ha. This is what Uchemefor did. Uchemefor na ya pata when he come and talk against MAZI NNAMDI KANU, being the second man, people will like him. People will disown MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Uchemefor is a traitor in IPOB, not today.
Wow.
Uchemefor is doing is cover. MAZI, you people that in Ireland don't know. We here in London we know.
Wow.
Everything Uchemefor was doing is cover up in IPOB. Up to today, Uchemefor should that happen. And people know what say. People have been waiting for Uchemefor to get out from IPOB for a long time. I am telling you the truth. He's been threatening IPOB. He has his gang here. I fought his gang. I fought his gang. He know if they are listening, they know who is talking. Uchemefor is a threat, he with his gang. And we are not afraid of them. We have told them, bring that yourself. Uchemefor, you know what he did? No. Uchemefor went and wrote a letter to Home Office to stop IPOB from getting research permit here. Uchemefor asked him, did you tell MAZI NNAMDI KANU before you did those things? No. Uchemefor was trying to see anyhow he can champion this struggle and push MAZI NNAMDI KANU out.
Wow.
But Uchemefor problem did not start today. When MAZI NNAMDI KANU was in prison, Uchemefor, you know I'm not going to lie against you. You know that. I am not going to lie because we know you very well.
Yes.
Uchemefor asked him, when they ask Uchemefor that we don't want all better, that lawyer that wants to make Nigeria convict MAZI NNAMDI KANU.
Yes.
Is Uchemefor friend.
Whoa.
Obeta was calling, we said, when we see that Obeta wanted to collect our cars, we asked Uchemefor, let's remove this to Obeta. Uchemefor refused. Because you know about Obeta and our take care.
Okay.
Ask Uchemefor this thing. Yes. Because some of these things is what you people don't know. Because we need to make it clear for the whole world now to know who that Uchemefor is. I am not saying it because I'm saying it now that he come out in IPOB to come and we tell Christian. No. I'm saying that Uchemefor, why is all this why? Why you never tell the whole world what NNAMDI KANU is? Because we are waiting for you to open the cancer. We say you are the eraser. I can by that think about the whole world that NNAMDI KANU for a while. Have you ever seen Uchemefor apart from his evil agenda or he brings evil people in his platform? Have you ever seen him say, MAZI NNAMDI KANU do this, MAZI NNAMDI KANU do that?
Oh, where?
No? Because he has nothing. MAZI NNAMDI KANU, if you don't know that MAZI NNAMDI KANU has the wisdom, then that person is a fool. MAZI NNAMDI KANU knows that there's a betrayer behind him, just like Trump will have betrayer in the White House. Don't you know? He knew. He knew.
Ebe ihe niile nọrọ kpokọrọta ọnụ wụ that na ihe mechara prophet were kwuo that na enwere ndị dị too close to him. Na ha na zone aga use ha ka ha destroy ya Biafra. My brother.
And then you think it's lying? It's not like that prophet. You think he just said it? There is still some good prophets. Despite that,
yes, there are still good ones. Yes.
But do you think that man who could wash it? Do you know Uchemefor himself? He was Uchemefor. You know when he start like if I know the now that government Chobam. He wants to speak Anambra now. He wants to start speaking like this. Uchemefor cannot even speak his dialect. I'm telling you that because when the rest of shit near order the federal judge and the army happy but when the Uchemefor akona the same. I am telling you what he was doing. What Uchemefor was doing. Uchemefor is a very bad woman being. I am and the director MAZI NNAMDI KANU know. People in US know. I am telling you, Mazi, I am not going to put it to become sugar or make it to look low. Uchemefor himself know that he's a demon. Him himself, Omar.
My goodness.
I wanted for Uchemefor to come and say, this is what Mazi NNAMDI KANU done to you. Do you know that Uchemefor was planning all this while about this thing that's going to happen now? They're going to use Onyibe. They're going to use Obidienu to counter Mazi NNAMDI KANU, thinking that when he brings these people on the platform, then IPOB will be destroyed.
Yes. Mbanono,
Because I am taking my time now to explain to Biafrans who are listening to you now that Uchemefor is an evil man. I am not saying this that I'm preferring. I'm saying that he himself knows. Mazi,
yeah.
I call Uchemefor hand right man here.
Yeah.
Uchemefor right hand man here. I called him. Yeah, he's right. I could have called the guy named Nelu here now, but when he has to open, I told him to go to hell. You people are evil. I told him, see, listen, you know what that guy told me, Uchemefor right hand man told me that he told Uchemefor, he cautioned him. He told him about this thing. He advised him, Uchemefor did not listen. This is what the guy told me. And he cautioned him. And I am blaming the guy. I said, you are caucus of Uchemefor. I told him, I told him in his face, he's an Anambra man. Yeah, that Uchemefor, you people are evil.
Wow.
Yes. I'm taking my time to tell Biafrans in your platform. You know that Mazi NNAMDI KANU, an innocent man, they were just persecuted for nothing.
Yes.
He done nothing wrong. They are persecuting this man for. He done nothing wrong. Uchemefor have an idea for Eastern Security Network. Uchemefor would have tell it to Nigerian government.
He would have sold it completely.
He would have sold it. He would have
Yes.
sold it. That is why in one of his broadcasts, he said they didn't consult him. He has no idea. Why? How do you think that Mazi NNAMDI KANU will consult Uchemefor? Do you know when Mazi NNAMDI KANU run away from Uchemefor? I won't buy here today. It has been a long time we have seen that Uchemefor is a traitor. He run. He left and leave Uchemefor.
Wow.
Yes. It's been a long time he noticed that Uchemefor was a traitor. He left him. Long time. That is why he's still saying they didn't give him access to the data. What he's telling the world. They didn't give him they seized the password from him. They didn't give him access of this. They didn't give him access of that. Uchemefor, I thought he could have told the whole world the secret where what Mazi NNAMDI KANU. That is what I'm waiting to tell you the secret. Because you know you are a second man of Mazi NNAMDI KANU. Now you cannot tell us. You cannot tell Nigerian government exactly where Mazi NNAMDI KANU loophole is. Could make you a fool.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
There's one thing I want to ask you. You see about this letter that he wrote to the Home Office. My question, please, if you may answer me, if you know. This letter, because I was defending Uchemefor when I heard about that letter some time ago, and I was saying that maybe Uchemefor wrote that letter because maybe some people who are not member of IPOB is going there presenting themselves as an IPOB member, and they don't want to support the struggle and they want to benefit to it. The letter he wrote, was it just to blank off completely the Biafrans, or just that he wrote the letter telling them that they need permission from us, from the IPOB, to make sure the right people are coming who are the members of the organization?
Okay. Mazi, I love the question you asked now. Very, very, very important. I will explain it to Biafrans that is listening now. Because what I don't know, I don't say. What I know is what I say.
All right.
Now, let me come to that letter because his people are listening. IPOB members are still listening to you. We are here in London.
Yeah.
This is where I live for nearly 20 years.
All right.
Yes?
Yeah.
Mazi, you see that letter of the issue. You know where the problem started to?
No.
The problem started to where the UK National Coordinator.
Yes.
Here.
Yes. Yes.
The UK National Coordinator. There is Uchemefor boy who was fighting that man. I am explaining to where this problem started to.
Yeah, go ahead.
There is Uchemefor boy who is fighting that man, tooth and nail. You understand?
Yes.
That guy wants to remove the UK national coordinator from his post.
Okay.
And being UK national coordinator is a very good man.
Yeah.
I am telling you, very good man. That man don't have no problem. That man is a man that when you call him about our people, he will leave his job and go and stand in the front for our people.
All right.
Do you know that this Uchemefor handwrite man is going betraying that man, telling that man, if he said I'm lying, because they are listening, let him call your station now and counter what I say.
All right.
Let him call.
Yes.
Let them call and counter what I'm saying now, if they say I'm lying. Now, Uchemefor right-hand man is fighting that man with a net to remove that man so he will assume the position.
Okay.
Uchemefor right-hand man, let us go to Karamonde.
Yes.
Ask Karamonde to make him UK national coordinator. I am calling them now so that you will know. At least you know who Karamonde is.
Yeah, I know.
Now, if you have his phone number, call him to confirm what I say. That is how you know who is telling the truth.
Okay.
They stopped that guy, and he was fighting this man, tooth and nail, which I wrote up this case in the meeting one day. I was so pissed off about the thing that is going on.
Yeah.
Because very peaceful man, very humble man, UK national coordinator. But they gang up against him, Uchemefor capital here. Wanted to remove him. You know why?
No.
Because that man office, he has to go through his office to sign. Whenever you complete every of your assignments, that man is responsible to sign the paper that they're going to give to you.
Okay. Yes.
To go to seek for whatever you want to seek.
Yes.
But because there is Uchemefor Kaku's guy here, who think that he's heaven and who think that he's Goliath, think that nobody can fight him, but I fought him. I tell him to go to hell. Get out of the way. This is a freedom fighting. This is not meeting Omona.
Yes.
Yes. This is what happened. This guy keep fighting this man. He keep persuading, lying against this man that this man takes money from people to go and stand for them in the court. And the man he was lying against has a very good job here. Has a very good qualification here.
He's a doctor.
If I have the qualification that man has, believe you me, I won't be standing in the cold from morning to night.
Yes.
And this idiot that is pursuing this man cannot even write his name.
Yes.
Now, he keep pushing for them to keep punishing this man's image and be so kind. This man, MAZI, this man did not respond. Director have come to make peace in this issue, table this issue. You don't interfere in somebody's position. You don't interfere in somebody's position.
Yes.
Now, this guy keep pushing, tarnishing the image of this man with his cap with Uchemefor. Now, he pushed to Uchemefor. Since he know that he cannot win the match, he now pushed to Uchemefor, lying to Uchemefor that this man collects money from people to give them, to sign paper to them and everything. That warrants Uchemefor. This is where Uchemefor now get involved to go and write that letter to Home Office.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is where he gets involved. He now writes a letter to Home Office saying to stop these people, to write the jargons he writes. That blah 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 blah, to stop their fans from giving them their whatever they want to see. You understand? Their right of saying. Uchemefor writes it. In the caucus of this guy who was fighting UK national coordinator, he wants them to make him UK national coordinator so that he will be Agadawa Shunozo. Then so that everybody will come through him. People that is listening now know who I'm talking about. I don't want to call his name because it's irrelevant. Now, he wants to drive a UK national coordinator so that everybody will be coming towards him so that if he tell you to lick his shoe, you will lick his shoe. As long as now anything to get your paper to, he will hold the position. So if he asks you to lick your shoe, to clean his shoe, to come and arrange his house, you will definitely come and do it because you know he has the key. But little did he know, this thing keep going long. Director, if you remember one certain time, director comes to social media and makes one current that he doesn't care who is who. Anytime, whatever this man says, it's him. Director said it, that man is representing him. That one broadcast director made it clear that anything you hear from this man, anything this man says is directly coming from him.
All right.
That is where everything goes a little bit dicey. So what was happening that this guy keep pushing that guy said that he cannot win all this rubbish he's doing. He now involved Uchemefor. Uchemefor used that opportunity to write that letter so that they will stop our people from getting their papers from here. So that, but this guy gets his own paper through the same way. Wow. This idiot, I'm telling you, that is fighting national cadet. He gets it after he gets it, very greedy set of very greedy idiot. When he hears greedy, he's a very greedy idiot. He gets his own. Him with the one useless one in Manchester called Solomon. He gets his own, and then he wants everybody now to come under his shoe so that he will use it. If I was a right-handed man, I am not lying, he knows. Then what he did was to tell Uchemefor they plan how to write the letter so that they will block other people from getting their own paper. I have come to meet him before. I have asked our people, listen to me. I have my own paper here. Yeah. I am not an enemy of progress. I did not get it through IPOB. But if I do get it through IPOB, I won't spend money. It's a bonus for me. I will be happy.
Yes.
Thank God I didn't get it from him. But I wish I have the opportunity then. Now, I will never spend money. Because this is what we have to do. But did you see what is happening?
Yes.
Because this guy are getting his own. Now he wants to block the way so that people will not get their own status here. You see? Now I go to meeting one day. I now call tell our people that was in the meeting. Listen, if you come here, whatever they ask you to do to whatever donation you want to do before that letter, the letter they will write to you, do it. Come to meeting, contribute to the money. MAZI.
Yeah.
Some people will come to IPOB meeting. They will get their status. They will run away.
I know.
It happens. But that one is different from what the letter Uchemefor has.
All right.
I come to meeting one day and I explain to our people, say, when you come to meeting, you get whatever you want. You run away. You make you a stupid man because that small 30 pounds we are contributing or 20 euro is for to listen to radio, to pay this bill, and to look after our people that get shot or get wounded.
Yes.
IPOB is the most organization that have bills, which starts of this to pay every day in this struggle. Is this MAZI Namdekanu? IPOB is the only struggle I have seen that every day, if we don't pay court bill, we pay the people their children die. We look after these people, we pay some people house rent. These are the things they're not going to tell you. Rather, they will come and tell you, MAZI Namdekanu is a scammer. MAZI Namdekanu is a criminal. If the Nigerian government did not come out and told you that MAZI Namdekanu is paying £100,000 every month to lobby American government to pay for consult to these people, would you? Did you ever hear MAZI Namdekanu say this before?
Yes, Nigerian
is Garba Shehu that come out and said it. It's not MAZI Namdekanu, but these are the things MAZI Namdekanu have been paying with all the money.
Wow.
But they will come out, they will say this man, they will be punishing this man, innocent man, very innocent man, they will be killing him, that he's a scammer, he's this, he's that. Why I'm taking my time to explain this thing to you now is for Biafrans to understand that MAZI Namdekanu, if you carry his name, go and submit anywhere that does not supposed to, or you call him bad name, just know that God will strike you one day. I am telling you this.
Yes.
I am telling you this. If you see one day, because of your envy and jealous, this man that is fighting the new cause, he can see it here. And you, because of your evil and greedy, you went to go and talk against him. Just know that one day God will strike you. I am telling you this.
You know why I ask you this thing? Because there is one of my friend too living in England there. He said something about this Justice Okachi. Exactly what you are saying. That is a very, very humble man. And I know him. I've spoke with last week or last week I spoke to him as well. So this my friend is telling me that even there was a time they wanted to remove Okachi initially from being national coordinator. So people petitioned and eventually himself petitioned as well. Then the director reversed the whole thing. I find out that there is a lot of fight. Uchemefor is fighting against this very man to remove him. And I learned that there was this Biafran genocide exhibition that this man was involved in it, and it looked like that the man is pulling weight for the struggle, creating a strong impact, and that's one of the reasons why envy, jealousy, and all the thing came. And this guy said, just to catch it, anywhere you call him, doesn't matter the time, he will carry his car, he will travel. So I'm believing you because of what that brother said. Is exactly what you are saying, what you are telling me now. He's a very humble man, honestly.
MAZI,
Yeah.
if you see that man, very humble. When I say to you humble, very humble man. When you hear humble, that is where I see humble. This man will leave his job, we go to court and stand for our people. And stand for our people. Some of our people, you see, they give their paper today.
Yeah.
It's from that man. Sometimes that man, I have heard that man, people who go to court, I have heard that man went to court with somebody one day and met a judge, and met his schoolmate, a judge, somebody he knows.
Yeah.
And they left what they were supposed to do and be discussing. That is, the man was, in fact, they meet themselves for a long time.
Wow.
They didn't have a contact. And
Yeah.
this guy was granted, he was granted his residence.
Wow.
Yeah, that man. But do you know the reason why they want to push that man out? Now, is because that man is happy. They went and said that man is collecting bribe from people. That man, and I make my investigation, and people call me and say to me, this man is an innocent man. He does not collect any money from anybody. They are just laying allegation against him. This is what caused the problem between me and that Uchemefor guy. Today, this is the problem. And I call him, I said, since you are disrespecting this man, I will disrespect you. And that guy, me and him don't talk. I tell him, since you are disrespecting this man, I will never let you sleep.
Yes.
I am telling you because so this guy is a very greedy idiot. He wants to push this man out so that everybody as an actor will be coming through him before you can bow for him before you can get what you want.
Well,
Don't
call, leave him. All backfire going now. Oh, yeah, what you want to call name where you want that.
Anybody that knows that man is a very humble, peaceful man. He has no problem with him. This is the man who will leave his job and go and stand for our people in the court.
That's the same thing my friend told me.
Fighting this man, the idiot that is fighting this man cannot even spell his name, can't even write his name. Why is our people so wicked? So heartless. Some of our people are so wicked.
Envy, jealousy, they want to go before other people. That's the problem. Okwani mere progress adira ya me kwere na eji egbu ha ya me kwere ndị owu na ji akpọ ya ọnụ, you know.
Why?
Anyway, we are coming to the end of this very thank you, Gochuku brother. I thank you. It's not easy all the time you spend here narrating all these stories and telling us the truth. May God Almighty bless you and keep you. I appreciate so much, and I believe that Biafrans, they have had.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. MAZI NNAMDI KANU remain our leader.
Yes.
Very nice man who lost his he lost. If MAZI NNAMDI KANU wanted to take money, let me give you one instance. He could have taken money from Nigerian government, but he refused.
Of course.
He called Buhari a madman in his own court.
Yeah, in his own court.
He lost his family house. Now, if MAZI NNAMDI KANU wanted to be a wealthy man, what he will do is to wait. Anytime his father passed away, he will go and be dining with all these governors because he will get money from the governors.
He will get
with them.
Exactly.
Of course.
Exactly.
Tell me any corrupt agent now that is dining with government that is not doing well. You can see the ones that went to Abuja.
You know what?
Go and meet,
you know what thing you said? You see, evidence is everywhere, but concerning MAZI NNAMDI KANU. You see what you said now? He was in the court say that go and tell Buhari that I say he's a madman.
Okay.
Inside the court. The videos are still there. So if this man is a scammer, risking his life to scam, that's what I said when I started. I said, The position he found himself now, he can write a book and everybody will buy that book. He's a millionaire already. So why would I go and risk myself to scamming people instead of, since I know I've made name and I can use that name to stand on my feet and I will never be a poor man for life. Why would I go and risk my life to scam people? That's what I'm asking. So it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make no sense now. MAZI NNAMDI KANU is standing in the gap to be a billionaire in Nigerian government. He's standing a chance to be a billionaire, but he turn it back.
Yes.
MAZI, look at Fulani. How can Fulani, MAZI NNAMDI KANU tell you, these people are parasites. They don't read, they don't learn. Can you see any Fulani pilot? Can you see any Fulani writer?
Yes.
But why can somebody come and give you what belongs to you, something that is your backyard? Yeah, somebody will come and determine how you're going to live with that thing.
And it's challenging it every day. Challenging it every day. And the people cannot people cannot see it. Huh?
See, Buhari have no certificate.
He doesn't have, yes.
But to see Obaseke that still presented the one they have, they are prosecuting him. But ask your president, this idiot in zoo, ask your president to provide his own. These people, they are not learned. They are way forward. Okay, look at where they have taken the country to now. Look at how Nigeria, look at the money these people have borrowed now from all over the whole world. The debt is there.
Generation to generation will be paying it. Generation to generation will be paying it.
Now, these people, Fulani, they say they are going to rule everybody, that this country belongs to them. But the country belongs to you. You have been ruling this country for the past how many years? What have you shown? What have you shown?
Nothing.
It's not about we are causing you people at the track. It's all about what you people say with your two mouths. That this country belongs to you, that you will replace it. Your father said that this new nation belongs to you people. You will use the middle belt as willing to start as a conquer territory.
Yes.
Since then, what have you done to say, okay, let's put this country in the right track? Fulani, what have you done? Let's say the truth here. It's not that we are calling your name that something. We are calling your name that this country is in your hands for the past 60 years. What have you done? What have you done? These Fulani people, you didn't go to school and you still want to die in power. Fulani have no education. They want to die in power. But still that power is in your hands. What have you done with that power in almost how many years?
The thing that annoys me so much is that our people pretend they are not seeing all this thing. They are fighting their own brother. Hi.
MAZI, they have houses in Dubai. Look at Dubai. Dubai is not up to how many years today. This is where the whole world is running to.
Yes.
Now, I think we have mansions in Dubai. I think Britain, the same thing. Buhari family, the same thing. They are poorest country before they pick up, before they sort themselves out.
We know
they didn't have half of things. They didn't have half of what Nigeria has.
Yes.
But look at everybody, the whole world is running to Dubai now. Their whole Fulani people have houses in Dubai. But they still want to keep Nigeria into poverty. They still want us to be like maggots in Nigeria. They want us to smell like Alamajiri in India. These are the things that goes MAZI NNAMDI KANU mad. Yes. When he can look at these people who have no education background, when he can look at these people who are who cannot even write their names, ruling professors, ruling educated people, ruling people who have knowledge, and then these two people, and then our people cannot see this thing, are supporting this lunatic. And now, it didn't end there. It didn't end there. Now, they say to Fulani all over the whole world to come into Nigeria.
Yes.
And we watch it into our own eyes. They are raping our mother into our own farm, killing them in our own farm, and somebody will come out. One MAZI NNAMDI KANU, he's been telling us this thing. They are coming. They are coming to kill you.
How many years now you have been warning? You have been warning us. And
yes. We watch it come. We watch it come. We watch it. What our mother being raped. A Fulani teenager rape a woman in Enugu to death. and he was caught. He said he just do the only one run. A Fulani boy, can we? I bet any Igbo man now that I'm placing 1 million naira. Go and rape a Fulani woman set in Ugauta. I will give you 1 million naira this night. Go, any Igbo man this night. Go and rape a Fulani woman, or even in our land, go and beat a Fulani woman in our land, and see what is going to happen. But if they come to our own land and rape our mother, because all these useless idiots in our land.
My brother, the only thing that stop in there, all this mbakasyon onye owu na ana m ekwe from time to time onye owu na-apụtara chọrọ iwuru osisi chọrọ ịgbaba n'anya egbupụ ya fopu ya efopu ọ bụrụ na ya agabe to that extent they will still be coming out and they will still be talking rubbish. Ndị Igbo onye Igbo na-achọ ka ọfụ n'anya ọfụ ha ana n'anya o wee kwere. So yes. I pray that God Almighty that eventually that IPOB struggle will reach to that extent mgbe anyị ga-ebido fopuwe ndị ọjọọ niile fopuwa ha otu a George Onyibe pụtara na o zuchara oshiri na o zuru anyị ego niile e nyere ka e were zụọ equipment ma gịnị o were na-emere ihe masịrị ya na-azụ ụmụ nka ihe na-azụ na-eri ego wee nwekwe the got ịfụta na-abịa ejide that type of person fopia dị ka ahịhịa dị n'ana fopia so that ndị ọzọ ewere ya mụrụ ihe. Achọrọ m ka anyị ruo to that extent honestly speaking ọ ga-adị m obi mma mana ka anyị nye Chineke otuto ebe anyị nọgodo anọ anyị ga-ahapụwazi ihe gbasara ihe a n'ụbọchị ọzọ. My brother Ugochukwu, thank you very much.
Yes, Mazi. Thank you very much. I want people, because it's a wonderful program today. I want people who the gullible ones open a MAZI to start with Mazi NNAMDI. Yes. Nobody, if Uchemefor have been championing this struggle, Uchemefor really this struggle. This is how you know who is a freedom fighter.
Yes.
Of course. Uchemefor na rapport with the devil Mahi, who was Rike and some of the governors in Biafra land. He cannot deny it. He knows that it's fact. Uchemefor, any job will organize, we know. So there's no point. Director Matra Uchemefor for a long time before Wali also. He knew that Uchemefor was before Wali also. Uchemefor, if he said that IPB is lying against you, yeah, I get my get here. Let me leave it here.
Okay.
We are under oath with my family. Anything that this struggle, I can never get here. Why you get here? While a Fulani idiot who is not educated, then I got me helping to live in my own land. Let me tell our people, it's abomination. DNA will never match with Nigeria. Our DNA never match with Nigeria.
Yes.
We does not belong here.
Yes.
If my family have gone down in this struggle, I will sacrifice my own life.
No problem, my brother.
You, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, now bye. So, my brothers and sisters, this is the end of this today's program by the special grace of God, and tomorrow we will continue once again. And please, if you have not downloaded what we call Signal, please download Signal. You can call Signal to Signal. This number that is rolling on the screen there, +353 899 470004. This is BC Radio 1 News number. Number is in Signal now. Please download Signal, and all the number you've been calling me with in WhatsApp, please try to download Signal also and register with Signal. Then we can be calling. You see what is trending in the news, that many people are pulling away from the WhatsApp, and many people have already pulled away from the Twitter, going to Gap. And that's the same thing I'm going to do, because the attack they are giving to us is very ridiculous, and it's not, it's an inhuman act. They are trying to strangulate us, silence us, intimidate us by all means. Trump is our man. Wherever he go, we will follow him. by the special grace of God. Nnamdi KANU is our leader. Whatever he say we do, that's what we're gonna do. We will not allow Almajiri, no matter what they do, to destroy this divine struggle, divine orchestrated means of salvation that God have raised MAZI Nnamdi KANU. There is all evidence to show that MAZI Nnamdi KANU is ready for this battle. We have said so much today and we'll leave it for tomorrow. We'll come up tomorrow again. Every week now, I'll be doing the program on the issue of Biafra unfailing by the special grace of God. Thank you and God bless you. Please share this very broadcast today. Let it reach Uchemefor, George Onyibe, and the man Obidi, Obidienu. And let shame be to the devil and victory for us in the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you for all your contribution. And if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do not forget to subscribe. As you subscribe, may the Almighty God keep you and bless you. Thank you once again and see you tomorrow by the special grace of the Almighty God. God bless you all.